Yes. Party people in the house. Welcome back to Atlanta Cardcast Season 3, episode. What is it? I don't know. Hope
36,
music.
37.
33,
30, is it 33, 36,
33 or 34.
40,
I
40,
thought it's
40,
35
45,
or
46,
36.
47? Okay. I go by the name of Mr. Tesla S, aka founder of SRA, the Solar Riders Association, and I'm also the president of Tesla Nation ATL. Our illustrious
He's the
club we're
only
building.
member. He is the only
Huh?
member. The only member.
I'm the only member of both of those clubs.
Yes, the only member.
Well, one's not a club, one's an organization, and it's just got me in it.
Yes.
To the right of me is the lovely
That's
TJ,
hilarious.
aka Miss Jackson. If you're nasty, looking beautiful as usual. Above her is always Mr. Skip of Skips, Trophies, and more. Skips Judging and more. Skips Plaques and more. And Skips Goatees and more. Just launched today. Trademark pending.
Goatees and more.
Goatees and more.
Goatees
Yeah.
and more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack of all trades. And last but certainly not least, the Hulkster, the one and only Hulk Smash 2017 CEO and founder of Elite.muscle.of.atl.
I feel naked. Everybody has like CEO of, founder of.
Yeah, that's what I did mine for because I got jealous of Hulk. He be having all that shit up there.
What kind of
And I'm
website?
like, I want to be a leader.
I do business.
Everybody can't lead, bro.
Everybody can't leave. Skip, huh?
Seriously.
Are you listening to Miss TJ?
If you need help with your business, www.tiajakes.com. That's
There you
what
go.
Yeah.
Bring your mic a little closer though, or turn it up. You're coming in low. Yeah, tiajakes.com is always popular for all your consultation needs in every realm and every field. So, people, how we doing? How was the week? Give it to me. What's the vibes?
Miss Tia.
Skip.
I always go first, right? Okay, so let me go. This past weekend, did I do a car show?
I
No,
don't think we had any shows.
I didn't. I hung out with my wife.
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah,
But you
we went on a little date thing, and went and got something to eat and everything, and did the husband wife thing.
okay.
Did some house. What is it? Not house hunting. What when they have open houses of the new house, you go look at them.
Mhm.
We just went looking at new stuff and realized no, our house is big enough. Our house is 2,648 square feet. When we bought it, we paid $139,000 for it.
Wow.
Right now, the appraisal
Really?
is 360. It appraised at 360-ish. We went into a house that is 1,600 square feet,
And cost
3
that much.
bedrooms, 1 bathroom, $315,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Crazy.
said, for what? And I thought about it. I walked outside and looked at the neighborhood. Y'all been in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It makes my neighborhood look like Beverly Hills.
Mm.
And I told my wife, I said, man, if we sell, we might get a little grip.
You cashed out definitely.
Hey,
What was
that's-
this house at?
On Clifton Springs, you know what a Big Bethel Church is? Big Bethel Baptist Church is?
Mhm.
I
If
don't
you're
think-
coming from my house, you go past it. It's the subdivision on the right.
Wow.
I think I know exactly.
1,500 square foot house, man. We talking about the rooms were so small, a full-size bed would go in the room and you couldn't put a nightstand on either side of the bed.
Wow.
Wow.
The master bathroom was a sink.
Mm-mm.
That's how old that house was.
Wow. And they wanted how much?
$315,000.
Only way they're gonna get that is from an investor.
That's
I
not
don't think
true.
they're
It's
gonna
a
get-
seller's market.
They're not gonna sell it.
It's a seller's market right now.
It is, but if they buy that one, they hard up.
What?
Apartments are bigger than that house was.
But you
That's-
got Hulk is right. Investors are swallowing these houses up. They're
Yeah, that's
redoing
And renting them out.
bathrooms and kitchens. And no, they're flipping them. That's what they're
oh
doing.
yeah. Yep, they remodeling them and flipping them, like you said. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get that kind of money for that house is because a normal person have I hope have a little
When
bit
she
more
said it,
common sense.
I asked her again. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. What you say?"
You gotta think that area is prime right now. So there's so much gentrification going on that people are just trying to be
Mhm.
that close to the city. So that's a perfect
They really are.
to jump on the highway and get downtown
Right
in
there.
5, 10
Yeah,
minutes. You know what I mean?
but
So
see,
I think for someone who has the money to spend, it would be a great investment if they have, no kids and a few
Right.
pets and, has the flexibility to, kind of invest that way. So you got to think the
Pretty
way
much.
they think. You know what I'm saying?
but
So
I
for
was
example, like we have properties in Buffalo, New York, where I'm from. My phone rings when I say we, my brother and I. So both of our names are on the deed. So when my father passed, he put the houses in our names, right? Both of us. And I get text messages every single day. I had to tell this one lady, like, look, don't make me block you. I told you I'm not interested. Like, relax. You know what I mean?
Trying to
But
buy it.
yes,
Yeah.
because the area is an up and coming, burgeoning, hippie kind of area. They just built a medical school like within walking distance.
Oh,
Right. So the
Mhm.
University of Buffalo bought all this property right there within the vicinity of these houses. And they are trying so hard to buy them up, but we won't be pressured. Like, we're just not going to be pressured. I don't live there. My brother still lives there. So, he's a little bit more committed to it than I am. But
Mhm.
I'm tired of them texting my phone like every single day.
oh, tell them to throw me a number out there. Make sure it's 9 zeros behind it.
Like I
Mhm.
see,
said, he's still there. So,
I ex-
he,
9 zeros. He'll come up out of there.
but see, I
9
expected.
zeros, not
well,
6,
definitely
9.
9 zeros for sure.
Oh yeah,
For
I'll
sure.
but see,
beat him
Skip, I
across.
expected you to say, Skip, I expect you to say that house was in the city, in Atlanta. That's what I expected because the houses in Atlanta are going for that price. I
Oh
got a
yeah.
buddy of mine who has, he think his is like 28, 27 hundred square feet, and he's going for 500,000. He live on what's it called, Hank Aaron Drive.
Easy.
Yeah, that's right there where the old stadium was.
Yep.
Easy.
And I mean,
Pretty much.
and he said he'll sell for 650. He said he'll sell for 650.
Hell yeah. Because he can move
Yeah.
out here and get him a house 2 times that size for 400.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe,
Well,
maybe,
yeah. Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Like I said, it's a seller's market right now. So,
Oh yeah.
but
But
Okay. Hulk, how was your week?
mine is pretty cool. It's just been slow motion. I had a good weekend. I didn't do too much of anything. Saturday, Sunday,
It, it didn't
was
seem
a
like it was
one.
Labor Day, did it?
Yeah, it don't
No.
seem like it.
Because there wasn't nothing else going on.
But it was, as everybody knows, it was Black Pride weekend, and of course, I didn't go nowhere near the city.
Hulk, everybody doesn't know that, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't.
Black
I
I didn't
didn't.
Pride.
know.
Yeah, it's Black
I,
Pride weekend. Uh, they also had what's it called, Dragon Con or something like that. They had
yeah.
that. Then they
Dragon
had
Con, we heard. Yeah.
Dragon Con. Then they had the football game. They had so much stuff going on in the city. If I'm correct, they made somewhere almost uh, 800 million this weekend, just this weekend alone,
800, I think
or
80,000.
something like. Is it-
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
no, no, I'm talking about the
That's a
whole
big.
weekend, not 80 million. I'm saying 800. Yeah, 80,000, something like that. No, they made it was in the millions that they said they made this weekend
Oh,
in the
you
city.
mean profit? Profit made.
Yes, profit. Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
he
city.
said there were over 80,000 people who were in the city this weekend for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, but not 800 million, Hulk. That's
yeah. I
Super
meant to
Bowl
say.
numbers.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm like,
I was
damn.
thinking,
Matter of fact, I was talking with a guy
800.
on the phone today. He said he went to Dragon Con also. Now y'all explain to me what Dragon Con is. I know Comic Con is you dress up as comic book characters. Dragon Con is what?
From
I
what I
thought it was the
could,
same damn thing.
I
Yeah.
thought it was too, but it's more. I think it's Star Trek. It's more in the
No,
Star
I
Trek
think is it more so with anime and all of that, or no?
There you go. I think that's what it might
anime
be.
and Star Trek.
Yeah.
That's what I was told.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Uh,
Something like that.
It's an annual multimedia and pop culture event. That's what it is. Pop culture.
And we weren't there. The fuck?
Oh my God.
we
Okay.
didn't mess around and got in the city and got stuck because traffic was
You missed out.
ridiculous.
Okay.
And then, of course, they had,
Chris Carter, there was a show. It was more of a sound show than a car show, but they did have a small car show too at Power Hogs place, 1159 Mount Zion.
Yeah, you talked about that show. Yeah.
B Styles had the sound competition. What was it called? Jam Fest, where again they had the loud packs and everything out there, and then they did do a small car show, so to speak. But a lot of the sound competition guys were out. I didn't go. I went there before everybody got there, and I turned around and left because me and my wife hung out. But it was a good event. I didn't hear nothing negative, so there you go.
100%. My week, same old. Moving and shaking, doing what we do. Yeah.
How's the car?
Huh?
How's the car?
Well, doing since we bonded him out, been acting right since he got out of jail.
Well, what's the thumbs down for? Thumbs down for?
I don't like
She
that.
the one that she had it. I ain't even had it, honestly.
I don't like the car.
She done had it every day.
It's different.
It charges better, but it's just weird. It has all these little weird like deficiencies that I don't like. Like the passenger side door now just works when it wants to. Sometimes you can open it, sometimes you can't. The window's making a sound when you roll it down.
Back to the shop.
I mean, just stuff that it didn't do prior. Just weird.
It didn't do that.
wow.
Weird.
Mhm. So moving on. Let's see.
Hold on, before we go, since we're talking about cars, the Hulkmobile, I got the Hulkmobile back.
Woohoo!
Don't you say 2-0. Don't you say you're gonna have the rewrap in 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2-0. Because had my show been September the 3rd, you would not have debuted.
I would not have made it.
Well, when are you dropping it off though?
So
In 2 days.
It's still on in the question. Matter of fact, after I go get my face done, I'm gonna drive down to hot Atlanta to put some pressure on them. Like, oh look, I got 7 days before that show.
Wait.
7 days.
Has it been printed?
As far as I know, it has. I don't know if it's been printed, but it's been designed, and she does have it.
Okay.
She does have it.
Well,
So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go down there and be like, hey, and Luke put his thing on it, man. Luke did his thing. So shout out to Luke.
Unveiling.
Yeah. Hopefully he comes to the unveiling so he can talk about his work.
So everybody set the date for 2 years from now. 2 years from now, we'll do the unveiling.
2 years, 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 hours from now.
Right.
It's 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Right.
Got them 2 weeks,
Exactly.
It's gonna be painted in 2 weeks. Good one, Chris. Good one.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get to the first thingamajig because I'm always down these EV rabbit holes, and I be wanting to pick y'all brain on stuff.
Here he go.
Are you ready? All right, here you go. This is for the folks in the chat too. Now, Skip is probably going to have the answer to this or know how this works, but if you're like a car person, technology person, what are your thoughts on
Make this fucking simple for the world. I want everybody to know how they are screwing everybody over. I got an alternator, 12 volt, going to power a battery, which is hooked to a fucking inverter. Inverter powers a 110 volt motor. That's not a 110 volt motor, but I'm going to try it with a 12 volt to see if it works this way. But the 110 volt motor spins the fucking alternator. Now, once you start this system, you should be able to unhook the battery. The alternator will keep the inverter going, which keeps it going, which means continuous power. So why are we paying for power? Why does these cars have plug-ins to recharge them? They're screwing everybody.
That is
we
too
talk-
far from that. What's it called?
Scientifically incorrect.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, because
Number
we had this conversation last week because I made
12
the same,
12-volt
the
batteries
same-
are not enough to sustain nothing, which is why an alternator runs the car once the car is cranked. Y'all's battery has to be charged with 240 volts, which is more than what a house can hold. So there's no alternator big enough or strong enough to constantly put out a consistent 240 volts. Number one battery, there's not one battery on the planet that can handle that kind of wattage, which is why y'all's battery costs $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. It's a lithium battery, so it's compressed. Imagine 100, 200 regular car batteries. That's what your lithium battery, that's what your battery in your car is, about 200 regular batteries inside the car where you would never see it unless you tear the car apart.
But I've
So
been seeing
lithium-
rumblings of like pulley systems, and as
If
these
there's no
vehicles
way
are
to
in
work.
motion, they're regenerating the energy.
That's
on a
that's
small
what I
scale,
said
yes.
last week.
On
See,
a
that's
small
what I
scale,
said
yes.
last week.
You would need a turbine to keep that car charged.
Well,
And
hold on.
then the car would have to constantly be rolling, because if the car stops rolling, the alternator will stop
reducing
rolling because
energy.
there's no motor, and the
There's no more
battery will
energy.
instantly die. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you have to have something, a dry cell, to hold a charge. Alternators don't hold charges. They work on perpetual motion. They keep moving. Motors constantly spin even when you're in neutral or park.
He's
So
smart.
these electric cars with an alternator, it wouldn't work, because when you stop, the alternator stops.
Well, let me
So
ask you a
no,
question, Skip.
he's just trying to confuse people.
Luke said
No.
correct.
Let me ask you.
Believe
let
me, I
ask
know
you a
about
question.
that. Dealing with sound systems like that, I understand that completely, and that's a crock of shit to get people to get on the bandwagon with him, for him to start a false narrative, and that's completely false.
Let me ask you this.
Well-
You said the battery hose is a 280
240 amps,
240
volts.
amps,
which
That's
is more
what-
than what a
that-
house can hold. Houses only hold
that's-
220.
but it doesn't put that much energy out at one time. I'm assuming
but it has
puts that
to
much
have it.
energy. It has to have it in order to run the car for a length of time, right?
Mhm. But the reserve
So-
is what the car is running off of. That's
So-
why
so-
there's no alternator.
I understand, but so my question is, if there's perpetual motion to
Right.
keep the battery generated,
Mhm.
generated,
Right.
and it's replenishing the storage,
Okay. I got
why
you.
couldn't that happen?
Now watch this. An alternator charges 12 volts. I
Right.
have a high output alternator on my car, right? It's 370 amps. So now you're talking about between 20 and 60,000 amps it would take for this alternator to be putting out consistently. You know how big that alternator would have to be? And where you
Yeah,
going
I
to put it? There is no motor.
Yeah, but
But you got to think about this. Where are you going to put it that you can put a belt on it, and then the car has to continually be moving. See, in a motorized car, the belts are constantly turning as long as the engine is running.
engine is running, right?
So with electric, once you stop, everything else stops. That's where the strong ass lithium battery kicks in. It will keep everything running as if it was ran on a pulley system, which is the belt system. So it wouldn't work, because the alternator would have to be extremely big. We're talking about turbine size.
Well, I'm not talking about an actual alternator, but if they come up with some kind of whatever to take the place of an alternator that can put out the exact same amount of energy that it would take.
A turbine.
A turbine. Let's go with a turbine, but in a smaller formation, in a smaller form. I'm just saying.
Right. It's hypothetical.
There's all these theories out there.
See, but the theory, but
asking these
if they
questions.
can create a battery that can hold 240 amps, 240, I can assure you they can come up with something that.
But they changed the chemistry of the battery, though. A lithium battery is a bomb. Lithium is what they use to make bombs. A lithium battery is literally a bomb. That's why you can't access it. That's why you won't be able to jump a Tesla off. That's why there's no way for you to hook nothing to it unless you're a specialist.
Right.
I have a lithium battery in my car when I run my sound system with.
I do
If
too. I got a
was just
lithium
negative
too.
pop, it will explode. So
Yeah.
you're talking about they changed the chemistry of a battery to do the lithium. So you want them to change the makeup of an alternator, which would be a turbine, something big enough to charge it. And again, where would you put it? How would it sustain itself? And how can you maintain it?
I'm sure they're going to come up with something, because if they come up with something that's going to help the everything. It's going to help all of it, and it's going to take all the energy. It's just going to help energy.
I
He
get what
says,
you're
but
saying.
that's a 12-volt
But you see,
battery, and the battery just starts the car. The
And the
alternator
alternator
runs the car.
but it's
Yeah.
still only 12 volts.
yeah,
You got 240 volts. So we're talking about 10, 12, 12 times 12, 240, 144. So that's 24 alternators. It would have to be of that size. So just imagine 24 of these somewhere in that car.
that
You've
would be
added another
impossible.
500-600 pounds, and then the pulley system would have to be amazing. Excuse me, would have to be
Oh yeah,
amazing.
right.
Yeah.
That
And
would
then
have
the
to be.
car would
But
have to
that-
constantly, something would have to constantly be moving to keep those things working. You get what I'm saying? So it's one of those
No,
things where, in
I-
theory, you can do something, but it's just not feasible.
Not today.
Well, yeah, not
When the
today. No,
aliens
I
come
mean
back and show us some new technology, we'll be able to do it.
they will, but it won't be in the near
Who-
future.
Who's to
Missed
say?
You missed my point
just-
about the aliens.
Yeah. Who's to say? Mark Zuckerberg. All of them are not aliens.
Come on, man.
Okay,
Because
Boozy.
them motherfuckers are they
What's
brilliant.
your Facebook page again, so they can cancel your shit?
Okay, Boozy.
Okay. Let's see. Next, good conversation on that. I told you Skip was gonna crack the Da Vinci Code on that one. I figured that was
Yeah,
coming.
that's
But
that's one of those ones. It's just a conversation starter, and then the
But-
conspiracy theorists would be like, "Yeah, you're right. Let's protest." You know,
But see, but
I mean, because
only
it just
reason why-
seems simple. It's almost like these
if it was that simple, it would already
hydro
be.
cars.
If it
Because y'all
was
heard
that
the theory of
simple,
this,
it would
right?
already-
I'm sorry. Say it again, Mark.
I said, have you heard about the theory about the innovative African Americans?
No.
There's been black men that's created technology to make vehicles run off of water, and
Yeah, I have heard about
there've been people originally that made electric vehicles years ago, and everybody has been killed. Specifically, the people that's making the shit run off of water.
Conspiracy theory.
And there's another guy who created his own. I want to say he was either powering his home with water or something. They got his ass all the way to fuck about
But
it.
see, you know, I'm with Miss TJ on that. The conspiracy theorists will always say, well, they did, or they died off, or they got killed. Dr. Sebi, same thing. He had a cure for AIDS and he's gone.
Got his ass out of here.
But again, it's theory. Somebody has to know something. All these people are so smart that you didn't tell nothing or leave nothing to nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
The formula is gone.
Well,
Anyway,
from what they said, when it comes to AIDS, when it comes to curing AIDS, they said a bone marrow transplant actually cured a young lady in Europe.
of
Of
AIDS.
what?
Yes, of AIDS. Because the
Shit.
reason why, the reason why they're having such a hard time curing AIDS is because the cells hide within the body. It hides, and they have to figure a way to draw those the AIDS cells out in order to be able to kill them. Because they got something that's killing them right now. The medication kills it now, but the problem is the cells, the HIV cells, are hiding within the body.
How
Okay.
the fuck did we get on AIDS?
And you saw this? You saw this on TV? I mean, you saw this on the news somewhere?
I read it.
Okay, I want to research that one because I've heard different things. Like people would think a complete body blood transfusion, but
I
if
heard
the
that.
stuff is inside the arteries and the cells,
You can't do it.
right?
Exactly.
So that's why I'm like, if it's only, and we're gonna get off the subject because this ain't got nothing to do with why we're here. But if it's only bone marrow, how are you gonna get it out of the blood?
Mm-hmm.
From what I've read, that part I've seen in the news, but the part about them actually The reason why they have not been able to cure it is because it hides. That part I read. That part I did read. But as of now, that particular individual, that young lady, has not been tested positive for
Well, shit,
HIV.
Magic Johnson ain't got it no more neither.
Magic Johnson still has it.
I'm just playing. Motherfucker been at age since 91, goddammit.
All right, so we got a special guest, and he's a busy man. You've seen him on episodes of Atlanta Carcast in the past. He was actually on season 1, if you want to go all the way back. And he had an outrageous charger back then. He's the owner and operator of Outrageous Cuts in Lithonia off of Snapfinger. He hails from the dirty streets of Chi-Town.
You preaching, ain't you? You preaching.
He is affiliated with no, I ain't gonna say his affiliation. He know what I'm talking about.
He's affiliated with the Solo Writers.
He's affiliated with I ain't gonna say it. Y'all give
Do
it
he
up
have
for
a straw hat on with that country? Take that country ass shit off.
Mr. Outrageous himself, Mr. Moore.
Outrageous.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we hear it's your birthday. It's your birthday, and you're doing your show. How are you punishing yourself by throwing the car show on your birthday weekend? Sounds insane.
Wow. This ain't my birthday weekend.
Somebody said it was your birthday.
My birthday until December, but that's my brother's birthday. You know, it's his birthday.
Your brother's
weekend, so
birthday.
Yeah, so we up.
Okay, we're doing it up for
I
you,
thought
brother.
they said it was your birthday.
See
Your birthday,
What's
December what?
Mine December
what?
13th.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. You did?
Yeah, them sneaky ass Sagittarius.
Yeah, it is. See, Mr.
Hey, I bet you one thing you can't say. We ain't about that money.
Mister is a Sagittarius too.
They sneaky, I'm telling you.
You already know.
They do that dirt and you never find out unless they
Anyway,
from the mouth of a Scorpio. But anyway.
So who hotter than me is been, going through the streets like hot fire. So what should we expect from this show?
Pressure. Yeah.
Pressure.
You care to elaborate, sir?
You been seeing the flyers?
Yeah, we've been seeing the flyers.
I'm just saying, we dropping something new every day. You did? And man, pressure. That's all I can say is pressure. Get ready.
No, in other words, the car show is for all cars.
All cars. And I wanted to put those flyers out like that.
Right.
So people could see that it's not only about old schools, it's about everything. Whatever if you pulling in on a scooter or a moped, bring that shit.
So do you have any big names confirmed that you can share with us that for the people?
I ain't got no big names. I ain't big like that. You know what I mean? You gotta come to the show and see. I ain't gonna leak the sauce.
Another new addition to the show.
Yep.
Man Wall and myself and Mike from Tire Kings. In the last 2-3 years, we've done something called the fastest fat man on feet contest. Where the men had to weigh between 260 and 275. No, matter of fact, 250 and 265, the first two we did. If you weighed in that weight range and up, you could run, and we gave away $750 to the women, the male winner and the female winner, and it was just $20 to enter.
So did y'all have a scale out there?
We're doing the same thing at Who Holler Me Car Show. There will be at minimum $100 for the man and the woman. The weight limit, the weight requirement is $250 for the male and 200 pounds, $250, 250 pounds for the male and 200 pounds for the female.
And you're gonna have a scale out there
for each winner, and $100 minimum for each winner. It's $10 in entry.
Yep.
Now, for all you guys that weigh under 250 and want to do it, we'll do a grudge race session after we do the fastest fat person on
the fastest fatty.
Yes, and when I tell you it caught on, the flea market on Metropolitan, we slammed that whole flea market full of cars for people out there to watch this race. And there were There was one guy, I think he played college football or something. He was like 6'8". Big old dude.
And my brother tore his ass up.
But yeah, well, everybody 250, they can get in and run.
Everybody 250.
It's all the animals.
So it's 250 and up.
250 and up.
250 and
Damn,
up.
I can't
You
even
going-
be in the fucking. I can't even.
You
do
are
the
going
fucking
to have a
race.
scale out there, right?
Oh,
Yes,
I know Hawk to say he
No.
can't do it.
You can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm 100. I'm 190.
His
Boy,
thighs be
your neck-
running
your-
hot.
boy,
Yeah,
your
his
neck
thighs
about-
run
about
hot.
a good 70.
His thighs run hot. He ain't gonna be able to do it.
I'm
Get his ass out there. His thighs gonna be chafing.
But
What's the word they used to use? They're gonna be chafing.
Chafing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
His
190
you know,
pounds.
he wear jean shorts. Them jean shorts gonna be on fire.
But again, man,
I'm 190 pounds.
when you
Jordans.
guys get there, when everybody gets to the show, Man Waller and myself will be riding around with a clipboard signing people up. It's $10 per person. They will step on the scale. I will write their weight beside their name. That way it won't be an issue when we get on into the races or whatever. It will be a lot of fun. It won't be no 100 yards or nothing like that. It'll probably be between 30 and 50 yards. So,
is there like a champion coming back from the last person that
Yes,
won this?
his brother won the $1,000 the last race.
And he's defending his title or something?
I'm quite
Nah,
sure.
he got too skinny. He lost all his weight.
Oh, he did?
Wow.
Yeah.
I could probably race him now because me and probably in the same weight category.
Well, the winner.
Hey,
from
Hawk, we can
2
make that
years
happen
ago.
now. We can make that happen, Hawk.
Hulk ain't gonna run, but he gonna hobble about 2 feet.
Man, Hulk feet bad. Hulk gonna run like he's stepping on nails.
Okay.
I ain't even seen him do anything quickly. He's got the same speed.
All you gotta do is come to Home Depot and watch and see somebody try to get out that door with some merchandise.
You gonna stop him?
I would have to see it.
Hell
I would
yeah.
have to see it. I don't believe you.
That's what I
Only
do
with
every
his
day.
only with his hands. He just gonna reach for him. He ain't gonna
I don't
run.
believe it.
Shit. I ran from one end of the building. I ran from one end of the building to the other end before they can even get to that parking lot.
Okay, so that's what Hulk does. He reserves his energy for that.
So you actually stopping people at Home Depot from stealing?
That's what I
The
do.
ones
every
he
day.
can catch. The ones he can catch.
The ones I
You must got one of them alternators hooked up to you.
Hey,
with it's a turbine.
hey, mister, he got that same motor you got in your Tesla.
Basically.
If he got that one, he gonna get that money this weekend. All right, everybody. We're gonna try to squeeze some more information out of Mook, but we are giving away a VIP ticket to the Who Harder Than Me car show tonight.
Right.
It's a $250 ticket we're giving away, and it's for parking in the VIP section. We will get into the ins and outs of it, but we need you guys to stay tuned because somebody's gonna win it tonight.
Yes, you have to stay tuned.
You gotta
Now,
stay
as
on
y'all
the
can
show.
see, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You gotta stay tuned and stay tuned.
So don't forget, this is 1400 Parker Road in Conyers, Georgia. Is this what type of space is this, Mook?
It's a
So
huge
they can
parking
find
lot.
it.
It's the annex parking lot in Conyers where they
In
do
front of
the voting at.
You know where the tennis
Annex
court is,
parking
Mark?
lot.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where it is.
That's
Yeah.
a great location. Okay.
Great.
And if y'all can't read the screen, $1,000 to the best of show and a 7-foot trophy, $250 to best male and best female individually, and a 4-foot trophy. There will be a loud pack battle. There will be $1,000 twerk off competition. So hope you can get your hot ass thighs and then twerk off.
How low can you go? Can you go down low?
I don't know who the judges are gonna be for the twerk competition, but it's money out there, y'all. It's gonna be hosted
Hey, it's
by
$25
Rashawn
into the twerk contest though. It's $25.
Oh, you got to pay to enter. Okay.
Yeah, it's $25 into the twerk contest.
Look, if you know what you're doing, I pay $25 to win $1,000.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
the boss.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
It's hosted by Rashawn Love. DJ Thread is the DJ.
That's right.
The judges of the car show, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are from Sound by the Pound, Big Red, from College Park Customs, Todd, and from Top Riders Customs, Titus. Those are the 3 judges of the car show. If one of you simpletons come up to me Sunday and say, "Skip, you judge,"
Right.
I'm listen, you the fuck out.
We ain't answered no questions or nothing.
Because I am not judging the show. The show.
Now, what if
entry.
now, Skip? Now, hold on. Now, let's be fair. If they come up to you and they say, "Hey, Skip, man, take a look at my car. What do you think? There's anything I need to do real quick before they get around here? Would you do it?"
Yeah,
I know you'd do it, right?
In a minute, in a heartbeat. That's
Okay.
what I do, man. I want to see everybody win, even though everybody can't. I don't hate on nobody's bill.
Oh wait, yes they can. We got 40 more trophies for them.
I'm sorry.
We got 40 more trophies for them.
Oh yeah, I wasn't finished.
And a top 40. Oh.
Yeah, they got a top 40. Let me get
Top
one
40.
and show them to y'all since it's 3 days away.
Top 40.
Hey, Skip, you judging?
No, you're supposed to take the question away from her. Hey, Skip, did you do the trophies? Did you do the trophies for this?
You ain't
Oh,
give me-
yeah,
I was going to get that one in there too. So since I can't answer that, but how about this? Can I win the?
Oh, they must be some beautiful
VIP
trophies.
spot?
They come in a little blue case. Hold on, let's see this. Drum roll, please. All right. Ooh, that's that crystal. That ain't glass.
This is
Go ahead and
crystal.
tell them the difference.
Is that real crystal? Turn
This
it to the
is
side. Let me see if
crystal.
I can see some green.
As y'all can see the thickness of it. And a little lesson to anybody that wants to know. Crystal does not have a color. This is glass. It has a color. It's either green or it's blue. Can't take it out of glass.
Yeah, Mook
Crystal
must
is
be
always
rich.
thicker than glass, as you guys can see.
He got all the money.
He
Mook
has
got all
40
the
of
money.
these to be given out.
He paid for 40 of them, y'all. He has a lot of money.
He spent the grip.
Nah, it ain't about
You're
the money. It's
stupid.
about
Mister.
Hey, don't nobody go get a haircut next week. That shit gonna be $19,000.
no, it's still gonna be the same.
19,000.
It's still
Cash
gonna
at
be
me
the
before
same.
you get there. That's 19,000, my
It's
nigga.
still gonna be the
I
same.
ain't pulling up.
No, man, listen. A lot of people put a lot of money into their car, man. They deserve nice hardware, and they deserve cash. You know what I'm saying? Let's set the trend.
19,000.
Raise the bar.
Oh,
Don't do
what
that.
you-
Don't do that. Don't do that, Hulk.
They redeem themselves with that show.
Hey, I done went to some car shows. I got a piece of paper.
Yeah, certificates. I've seen that.
I
Really?
had too. Or a medal.
Yeah, they gave
I hate metal
certificates for
shows.
trophy
I've
award.
gotten a medal before,
Yeah,
but I ain't
medal.
never gotten a piece
Wow.
of
But
paper.
y'all also got no midget trophies too.
I ain't gonna show it because they redeem themselves. I'm retiring the
Yeah, they
that one.
redeemed
Oh,
themselves.
yeah, they
A
showed
role
the
model
hell
redeemed
did.
themselves.
Oh, them last
I'm not showing that
Wow.
anymore
were
on the
beasts.
show.
But yeah, anyway, man, the show, I'm gonna let him tell you about the people that's coming, but it's gonna be a good show, man. Anything I'm involved with, which I'm really not that involved with this one, outside of the racing portion of it, and just overall just helping where I can. The entry fee is $50 per. Is this spectator? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or is
No.
it so it's $50 per person with a car,
Exactly.
and then $25 for the spectator.
That's right.
And then if you want the VIP, do you have any more VIPs outside?
I do. I have VIPs left, and excuse me. We're gonna be doing like some other little things all the way up until the show. We doing the hottest chip challenge.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
the
we got
chip.
we got some hot chips. You got to come to the shop tomorrow and request that you want to do the hot chip challenge. If you could hold that hot chip down for 6 minutes without no water, no milk, no bread,
Woo,
we're gonna give you entry. Now, come Saturday, we gonna have that hot sauce on a 6-piece. You understand me?
Man, you've been talking to
That's gonna
Twan
get you
too
a
much.
That's gonna get you a
Twan ain't got in your
VIP
head,
spot.
man.
That's gonna get you a VIP spot.
Mm-mm.
They eat
Look,
6
no,
of
thank
those
you.
wings with them hot sauce.
Yeah,
6 wings with the hot sauce. And
Yeah.
how long with no water, no milk, and no
6
nothing?
minutes. 6 minutes.
I seen a dude, he wolfed down, I think it was 40 or 50 of those chips.
He had to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
His ass
yeah.
burning.
Shit was
His ass
numb.
burning.
He had to go to the hospital. There's
Yeah,
no
it was
damn
amazing.
way.
Yeah, you can mess
Amazing.
up your esophagus.
He
for
had
that
to have
for
his
doing
stomach
that.
pumped. I promise you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
his
can
all-
burn your
all his
esophagus.
intestines.
Shit, that nigga got monkeypox in the mouth.
Yeah, you can burn. No, what it is, you can mess up your esophagus. You can mess up your
I
esophagus.
wouldn't- I wouldn't- I wouldn't say
Wait a minute here. What?
Hey,
Esophagus.
Hey.
Your esophagus.
I wasn't gonna say
Hey, that
anything.
nigga gonna need to see
I
Dr.
said
Sebi.
esophagus is the correct word.
What's that?
He gonna
You
need to go see Dr.
Doc-
Sebi.
Oh,
if
yeah,
he
you
don't
ain't
see
lying.
Dr. Sebi, he ain't got to worry about coming back to see us.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so we got hot chip challenge. You're gonna do the hot sauce challenge on Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So let
All
me
right,
make
so
sure
if
the
they-
clarification. I'm sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
Is there an Eventbrite, or they? How do they reserve
Man,
tickets?
no,
or-
man. Pull up to the shop, man. We old fashioned, man. We want to
Shop.
connect with everybody, man.
What's the address? Give us the address.
3316 Snapfinger Road. Outrageous cuts. You dig? Don't play with us. 3316 Snapfinger Road. Outrageous cuts. Don't play with us again. Cause we got nothing
Play
but
with
that fight.
ye.
Yeah.
Don't
we
play
got nothing but
with
that
ye.
fight.
Don't play
Hey,
with
hey,
ye.
listen. I need to emphasize this. The parking lot is big, but we got so many people that's been tapped in and that's going. We need y'all there early. Cause I'm telling you, you don't want to
What's
be out
early?
there on the street.
What's considered early?
Man, the show started at 11. Be your ass there at 11.
And
Okay.
what time the show over?
That,
7
that's
o'clock.
kind of like not early, but you
7
know.
o'clock. The judging is over with. Judging is you getting awarded 4:30. And I mean
Okay.
4:30, I mean 4:30. I ain't talking about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It's gonna
Yep.
be 4:30.
So
You know
all
what
you
I mean?
guys that like to pull up with them grand entrances and shit, you
They
fuck around and
did.
miss the award show.
They did. Because guess
So-
what? It's gonna be so much pressure there. It's gonna your grand entrance ain't gonna really make a difference.
Oh,
So let me ask you something. If I'm just coming to the twerk competition, what time is that?
Man, we haven't really decided on the twerk competition because we're gonna go off the crowd. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But we would like to have the twerk competition right before we give out the awards. Get the
You know, you
dudes riled
got
up.
to do that early for Hulk thighs get hot. You got to get that out the way.
It's gonna be
Oh
in
my
between
God.
3 o'clock. In between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, we're gonna do the twerk contest. But
Okay. And then
we're
the
gonna be
races.
we gonna be doing the fat nigga race all day long. Longest skipping, man. Ready to get down and get dirty with it. And they people want to run. Let's see what you got.
Wait, so
Boom.
Skip, you
That
running?
folks don't run in the sun.
am I running?
Are you running or you just facilitating?
I'm running to the clipboard.
Okay.
Hey, listen, they ain't got to run in the sun. They say
Hello.
it's gonna be cool out there. They already saying it's gonna be a little rain. But
Yeah,
I
they
think
did say that.
we checked the forecast. The forecast says it's gonna end Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and then it's gonna begin again the next day, the afternoon at 8 o'clock. So we might get lucky. But
Okay.
regardless of rain, no rain, we in that bitch like booty hell. You dig?
That's what's up. All right, so we're gonna put the flyer up one more
Sure.
time. Make sure we get
And
any questions.
for clarification, while he's putting the flyer up, you're gonna have a contest tomorrow at your shop, which is the
Hottest chip challenge.
the hottest chip challenge at your shop. And if they eat the chip and hold it for 6 minutes without water, they get a free entry ticket to the show.
That's right.
And then Saturday, you're gonna do the 6 hot wing challenge with
That's right.
a special hot sauce on it for the same thing. They do it for 6 minutes. They hold it for 6 minutes without water. They'll get an entry into the show.
Yeah.
No, VIP. They get VIP for that.
No.
No, the VIP is the hottest wing challenge is for the VIP.
Oh,
Sure is.
Now with the VIP, I want to clear something up. People say, "Oh, with the VIP, how many people come with me?" You can bring one guest in the car with you. Kids get in free. And the good thing about the VIP, when you win that, you don't just win that spot. You still get to win the gift to come with it. We got gifts to come with it.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, your wife is
sir.
involved.
if I wasn't getting
Obviously.
that, I'd eat them hot wings for that $250 thing. Huh?
Now listen, you might want to get the $250 ticket and sell it for a little discounted price. I don't know what your hustle like. I'm just saying you can
Tell
win
he
you
from
a ticket.
Chicago. He can scalping tickets and shit at his own show.
Hey man, shit,
Because they
man.
have a cash value.
Get it how you live.
Oh, because they had a cash value. I eat them 6 wings. I get that.
Okay.
That's a
He
shame.
said he'll eat them. He said he'll eat them.
How do you-
I Skip. I ran out of money, bro.
Okay, so the $1 million question: do you have bathrooms, sir?
Yes, we got porta potties on site. You know what I'm saying? And we got hella security on site. And y'all keep all the mess at home. If you beefing with somebody, stay your ass away from them. This ain't the place for that. Cause Rockdale and Cousins ain't gonna play with you.
They don't play that.
Facts.
Yeah, they ain't gonna play with you. You know what I mean? I don't want to see nobody go to jail. I just want to see everybody come out and have a good time. And yes, my daughter is gonna be out there with all the best treats and eats. You did. Her and my wife gonna have it out there for y'all.
Okay.
What's up?
Miss TJ,
Yes.
Do you want to let the people know how we're gonna give away the VIP ticket?
We're going to do a drawing. So, when you want to do it now?
Fuck it.
He's
my
here.
guest.
It's up to y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can do it
Okay.
now. We can do it
So,
now.
Yeah, let's do it now.
can we win?
No,
Oh, Lord.
we're media. We're gonna be there already.
Yeah.
that mean wear your damn shirt.
Hold on, I wear my shirt every time.
Oh, okay. Just
I
check.
got several shirts.
Sound like you was gonna say you got wet shirts.
What?
Sound like you was gonna say you got wet shirts.
No.
No, I got
You're
several.
gonna have a senior citizens discount.
You want to bring your grandfather?
You got to pay too.
Boy,
you said it's-
black
hey,
people will try to
so
get
you
a
said it's a
discount on
discount.
everything, won't it? Yeah,
Hey,
the
I don't know if I want to
be.
I don't know if I want to give out free senior citizens because a lot of these folks look old.
And don't bring your grandfather to that one chip challenge. He might not make it.
That's not funny.
Might not make it. Don't do it.
No, but we definitely bless the senior citizens though. Bring them out. Let's have a good time.
That's what's up.
All right.
So what's the rules for this giveaway?
We're going to let Mr. Outrageous himself
Dun, dun,
give the questions.
dun, 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 dun.
Well, one question. We got one question, right?
There's one question. This is one question.
And we're gonna have you answer the question in the chat. If your answer is correct, well, I don't know. Do we want to do a random drawing or do we want to have them answer a question? It's up to you.
You know what? Let's, since the chat, most of these people on here now, we got what, 25 people here are always on with us. What do y'all want? Would y'all rather us do a, what is it, the machine?
Do it
Yes.
randomly or answer a question?
Or would y'all rather answer a question? Y'all need to answer real quick here, or we'll make the decision for y'all.
Why they
People in the
making it? Why they doing that? Is it possible we can do both? Whoever answers the question right, we can put them in the drawing, then do the random.
Yeah, I like that.
Say it again.
Well, they've got to get the question right. It's a hard question.
Yeah.
So I can't
Get the
see.
question
I can't
right.
see.
The people.
So random question.
Random question.
Yeah.
I
whoever
can't.
get
I
the
can't.
question right.
I can't see. I can't see more than one person knowing the answer to this question.
Hold on. Let's see if we can make
let's ask the question and then.
Hold on, wait.
Everybody's saying
Okay,
random
go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead. Move.
I just sent you the picture to help it out.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
You sent it to her, okay? Because I didn't get it.
I got it.
Okay. But everybody's saying random question, and one person is saying let the machine do it. Street of Feelings, you need to make your damn mind up. You put random 1 minute, now you talk about let the machine do it.
But if we do this random question, and then the ones who answer the question right do the machine.
I don't
and
think
they
more than
put
one
in
person
draw.
gonna get it right though.
I don't think more than one
I don't
person
know
will get it right
what
either.
I don't even
I
know
don't
what the
either.
question is. So
All right. So let me pull up this picture. I'm going to share my screen. And give me 2 seconds to share screen. And then we're going to let Mr. Outrageous ask the question.
Mr. Jerry Williams say random. You probably in Utah some damn way. You ain't gonna even be here for the show.
Well, you ain't right. You ain't right.
Mr. Jerry, since you on, you go ahead, Miss Here, do what you're doing. Look at that. I ain't gonna show it no more. That was a test.
I think they want the machine to do it.
Man, that's one person.
Screen. Hold on.
Look
That's
at
not
all
showing
them
what I wanted to show. That's not showing what I
Look
wanted
at
to
all
show.
those skips. I see about 10 of them.
That didn't work. Hold on. I got to do something else. Hold on.
I know the question, but I don't have it either.
Hold on. Let me do something else.
You guys are making it so suspenseful.
Hey, man, we're trying to give it's 25 people in here. We're trying to give people a real chance of winning a $250 gift. We've given
Ain't
away
nothing in life. Ain't nothing in life easy, man. They gotta get the answer right. It's a good one too.
I know the answer to this, right?
You might not.
Oh, so it's not the original question we talked about.
Nope.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you and him talked about a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Skip was talking about eating the butt.
What?
Ew.
Yeah. Look at his face.
I can't.
Get
I
him caught up.
cannot.
See,
I can't believe Skip was talking about anything like that.
Everything was good till your fat ass had to come on here with your little freak ass shit.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I learned from the best woman dog.
You ain't learned that shit from me. The fuck?
That's the first thing you come to the shop and talk about.
The answer that question is tossing salad.
What?
Anyway.
That's a prison term, man. The fuck?
Y'all retarded.
Can y'all just please ask the damn question?
Hey, Hawk, you gonna blend right in at the
I'm
shop,
trying
man.
to
You
put
gonna
the
blend right
picture
in, man. That's our shit.
Oh,
That's our shit we be on, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I need to come up, make an appointment so I can come get my face done tomorrow.
Well, you see what I did to Skip, boy? I had that boy glowing like a mosquito.
Oh, so you did that today?
Yeah. Had that boy
And
glowing.
I just complimented him on his face today. Didn't I just compliment you?
Yep.
Oh,
The goatee.
God damn.
Yeah.
What is wrong with y'all today?
Y'all crazy.
Hey, this how we be at the shop, man. Every time, man. Don't nothing fail. This the vibe I'm trying to bring to the show. This is exactly the same vibe I'm bringing every time you see me. We having fun, man.
Almost there. Hold on.
Wait a minute. So Nighthawk asked the question earlier. Where's that question at? Now I got to go back and find it.
Uh-oh.
So that means you lost prevention.
I'm asset protection.
Asset protection, same thing.
Asset protection. I'm an asset protection.
No,
No, it's not. Loss prevention and asset protection is two different things.
Yeah, in your world, but out here, same shit.
No. It just
you want me to just go ahead and ask the question to you?
I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold on 1 second. You can ask it in just 2 seconds.
Did I turn in for Carcastle after dark?
After dark.
I heard, and you know what? I'm ashamed to say that I have not been able to tune in to After Dark because I've been working kind of hard here, trying to get stuff right for
Skip. You too young to watch that show.
See the problem with these two dudes over there.
Yeah,
y'all two fat motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't forgot more than y'all know.
We know, nigga.
Okay, so don't tell me about what I'm too young to do and what all this other shit you said, pimping.
Tia.
I ain't say you some thing that'll put
I'm ready for this question. Hold on. We getting ready to put this up. So pause.
Ooh, there go that pretty bitch.
All right. Mr. Outrageous.
Yes,
the question
yes, ma'am.
Is there we go.
All right, the question is, y'all, what is the name of the rims on that Challenger right there? What is the name of the rims? The correct name of the rims? And no, they're not Ruchis.
I know. Ooh, ooh. I know he didn't say that's ugly.
The first thing Jugga said was Rucci. They are not Rucci, sir.
They are not Ruchis.
They are not Dayton's.
Don't do all that. You're giving it
That
away.
might be too hard. That might be too hard.
No. Well, I know, but
you got to be a car person. Got to know the name of the wheels.
Ooh. Think we got a winner.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
You wanna keep taking
Let's see how many other people.
No, I can't see the winner. I just see the car.
I can see the winner. I can see a winner, but I want to see if there's some more things coming in first.
That is actually a perfect picture.
Ain't nothing perfect about that picture, old ugly ass car.
Man, that's precious.
Mr. Firestone.
That's precious.
BBS's.
That's precious.
Not
Okay, so we
BBS.
got we're gonna give it two seconds more. All right. The winner.
Mr. Antonius Mitchell. That's the dude that was talking about bringing his granddad.
Okay, see, I got it work. See, I got it work.
Yep.
See, I got it work.
That's
Work
correct.
that thing on out.
So
Come
Mr.
on to the
Mitchell, you're
shop.
the winner.
Hey, Jekyll and Hyde, that car there was like 5-6 years ago, man.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Diablo
Diablo.
Elite.
Diablo Elite.
Yeah,
those-
like the
those-
devil.
Those were very hot then. I remember
Yeah,
several.
Diablo Elite.
Them was 30s. Them was 30s on there.
Yeah, I know they looked like
Right.
6s, but them was definitely 30s.
30.
Definitely
He
30s.
cut the shit out of that car.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You cut the shit out that car, boy.
I didn't. I
His
didn't.
car had a monster sound
Oh, you
system.
shaved. You didn't cut.
I didn't shave either. That's good. Hey, that's good suspension.
Mm-hmm.
So Antonius Mitchell, you are the winner.
He ain't
Yeah.
even going
You
to
can
the
pick up
show.
your, he said he wanted to
Honorable
bring his-
mention is Nighthawk.
Yes.
Yeah, come
Nighthawk-
to my barbershop and you can
Nighthawk
pick
in
the
the
ticket up.
Antonius, did you hear that, sir? Please say.
Come 3316 Snap Finger Road and come pick the ticket up. Or you can hit Moot on old Outrageous 2.0 on IG. Or you can hit me up, goddamn my phone on 470-747-2583. The world must know.
Okay.
That's what's up. Well, there you go. So, anything else we missed or we didn't ask that the people need to know about this show?
No, but I got 2 more tickets for y'all to bless somebody with. You know what I mean? Whatever you choose to do
Okay.
with it, 2 more tickets you can bless somebody with.
2 entry
Just
tickets.
regular
Random.
entry, right?
No, they can put 2 cars, 2 show cars.
Oh, so the
Okay.
$50 tickets.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
We'll do.
So stay
we'll
to
do
the end of the
giveaway.
show, and we may give out.
giveaways tonight.
Yeah,
Right?
they got to
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we can't
Yeah,
do
we'll
next
do
week.
it
We're doing that
tonight.
tomorrow. So,
All right,
Yeah.
Mook, shout
Yeah.
out to you. Thank you for
hey
joining
man,
us,
appreciate
y'all.
you, brother.
All right, brother.
Thank you,
Y'all
Mook.
all right, y'all have a good one.
I'll
I'll see y'all tomorrow
I'll
on
see
the
you
haircut
tomorrow.
too. All
I'll
right.
see you
So boom,
tomorrow.
we got y'all stay to the end of the show. We got 2 more tickets to give
2 more
away.
tickets.
All right, so let's see what's next. What's next, people?
We got a bunch of shows. We got a
Got a
bunch
bunch of
of
shows.
shows.
Bunch
Yeah,
of
y'all
shows.
want to get
bunch
that?
of
Want to get
shows.
that out of the way now before we bring the next guest
It's a
on?
bunch. It's a bunch of shows. Smoke, you want to come up next, or you want us to go through these
Yeah, let's
shows first?
let's tap in with Smoke, and then
Yeah,
we'll
let's
get
get
to
Smoke
some
on here.
other
Yeah.
stuff. So while Smoke is going in, let's do this. One momento. Have y'all seen this? This is not that segment, but let's see. Hold on. Where is it?
He don't know.
There's so
what
much
he's
stuff
doing.
in here.
Which one
Okay,
you
here
want
it
to
is.
play?
Have y'all seen this?
I know y'all ass bet not. All I know is y'all bet the hell not. So GM is supposedly making a Corvette SUV. It's like, I don't dislike the idea, but it's giving me Lamborghini Urus vibes. Bro, like, and then this is why do car companies try to make SUV versions of their hottest selling vehicle? Damn, GM, ain't y'all learning from Ford's Mach-E Mustang fiasco? Literally, all the Ford guys looked at this and said, I ain't that baby pappy. Seriously, look at the Lambo truck and look at the Vet truck. GM, y'all got away with the C8 Corvette looking like a knockoff 448 Italia. Then y'all got the nerve to make it EV. We could have at least got a Vet truck with the new 5.5 flat plane crank engine y'all finna put in the Z06 and shit like that. But no, electric. That's disrespectful. GM, I know y'all ass bet not. All I know.
So,
Oh, that
in
shit he
memory
said about
of
the Mach-E
That
Mustang,
ain't my,
right on
that ain't my
point.
baby.
Cause
So
that
somebody
Mustang
that-
ugly as a motherfucker.
That thing is
I'm just
kind of
saying
it's kind of nice though. That Corvette SUV was. If you really looked at it, like I looked at it, I went and looked at other pictures of it. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, pictures,
So
concept,
why don't they-
yeah, but can it be reality and affordable?
see that right there on the screen was the reason why they're not making the Camaro. They put all of their stock into that, whatever iteration that is. that's what it's gonna be.
No, it was
And
time
a
for them to
person,
start making that ugly ass car. That's all.
a person that knows Corvettes
That's why they're
very
not making
well.
a Camaro.
This guy knows Corvettes, and let's hear from him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Smoke in the building.
Smoke. What up,
What's going on, y'all? How
Oh,
y'all
hell on
doing?
them ugly ass trucks. I know.
So, Smoke, what you think about that vehicle? Do you think it's gonna come out? What have you seen that, and what are your thoughts?
But I don't think it's gonna come on, man. Everything's always a concept, man. Today I'll print it out. It got to be on paper for me, man.
He trying to sound all radio sexy as shit.
Come on now, cut that shit out,
So-
Blacker than
Gonna
me, man.
come
Come
out, you
on,
know,
man.
Now you do realize the Corvette is going EV, right? That is a fact. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do know that.
Okay.
All cars are going to be EV in the next 4 to 5 years. The hell?
No, I'm saying the next iteration of Corvette is gonna be.
Yeah,
EV.
it's more like a crossover, like a what you call that that Lamborghini truck. That's what it looks
Urus?
like.
I don't know if
the
it's gonna be
Urus.
that shit, but it's gonna be a Corvette.
Yeah, they had a concept car that looked just like it. So
What? Hold on. So what?
He's
Miss
got a
TJ
lot.
put
He's got a lot of things
Thing
going
up.
on.
He got a billion
of
things
all-
going up. I don't even know what.
First
which
of
one
all, let's talk about your car club.
okay.
Yes.
Well, we're called Secret Society, aka the Clique. We are a bunch of guys that, of course, not everybody know them. It's these are a bunch of guys I've met that asked me, say, "Hey man, you feel like starting a club? Do you want to start a club with me?" I said, "Man, I really don't want to start a club. I want to start more like an organization. A bunch of people with no obligations. No dues. You just want to get together, go hang out, show off your car, have a great time. Do things with the community." Give back, because I'm one that always want to give back. Kids out there, they see these type of cars and I want one. That's my car. I want to give them an up close look at the car and show them what they can earn if they do the right things. That's how it's been. But I have about 20. I have about 29 members now. I had 25. Yeah, I grew really fast. And all a bunch of good guys, great girls. It's more like a brotherhood, sisterhood type of situation. We had a good turnout. We went down to Jackson. We supported one of the oldest car clubs, vet clubs in Atlanta. I don't know if you know about them, the Atlanta Corvette Society.
I think
a lot of pioneers. A lot of pioneers right there.
So
when people think about Corvette clubs and stuff like that, you imagine y'all pulling up and it's a whole bunch of old niggas getting out. Is that true?
Oh my God.
Not at all. Not at all. Now we're a bunch of guys, right? They see Corvettes, they see older guys get out these cars, and but these guys, they worked hard, and this is what they wanted. They retired, and most of their cars are paid off. A lot of people can't say that. These cars, if you look up how much a Corvette costs, they're running from ranges from 50,000 to almost 140,000, and there's a lot of C8s out there nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Skip.
So what all types of cars do you have in your club, or is it just all Corvettes?
Well, I have the oldest car, which is a C6. I have about 15 C8s, and the rest are C7s and about 1 or 2 C6s. That's about it. But
it is a Corvette club.
Yeah, it's
Strictly
more it's strictly Corvettes. Yeah, strictly Corvettes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So explain to the people what's the difference with a C6, a C7, and a C8, and what they are.
Okay, so a C6 is from 2005 to about 2013. Excuse me, 2012. It's a bubble eye. They got the bubble eyes. It's like bubbles. That's about what a C6 is. I could just tell you that's the year. The C7s 2013 to 2019. Those are the next. That's the next model up from the C7, which is you got the Stingray, the Grand Sport, the Z06. Man, those are the cream of the crop right there. And then you got the C8s. That's 2020 up to the Z06, which is coming out. Which is they just stopped production because they don't have enough equipment to put those things together. They don't have the chips and they don't have the manpower to do it.
I think they lying on this chip shit.
Actually, they're not lying.
I don't know.
I'm starting to think they lying.
Well, I know
GM's having a lot of issues.
Don't make no sense.
They have a lot of
Kind
issues.
money.
They definitely having a lot of issues. I ordered a Tahoe, and I ordered that back in March, and I went up to Hendrix in Duluth, and they saying that We don't have your
Shots
chip is in
fired,
the MP
Hulk.
hole.
Do y'all hear the terminology he's using?
Killing it.
I ordered. We're not talking about Tesla. Ordering the 2025. He ordered a Tahoe. What the fuck is that Tahoe gonna have?
Man, I told you, you see what I got now, so you see it for yourself.
Have you seen the new
Skip.
Tahoe though, Skip?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I had. That's what I ordered at first, Skip. And being that they had an
Yes.
MP hole, I was like, you know what? Just give me the Silverado. I took that 1500. I think it's just as nice as the interior and everything. So I need something to hold that vet
Yeah.
too.
They're running out of shit to do. They're doing so much with some of these new cars.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so I swear you ain't had this club in like a week and you already got like 25 members.
I mean,
29 members. 29 members.
You know, Chris
And-
Carter
and
already
you-
shot fire at Elite Muscle with they 2 members. You know, I don't know why he.
no, let me tell you. I mean,
Bang bang.
let me tell you something. I got my stardom. I got my stardom with the Black Panthers. Shout out to Jerry and Miss D and Mama D and everybody. They took me on my first trip to Pigeon Forge, and I was like, I took my wife out. It was her birthday. We went to Pigeon Forge. Went up there. It was about
nice
a
ride.
convoy car. Oh yeah, it's a convoy of cars going up 75, and I had a C8, and that was my first drive in a Corvette. I rented a C8 for the weekend. Man, I fell in love with the car. I was like, man, I need to get me one. And Ghost, Mr. Jerry, as you call him, he was like, man, you don't need to go get yourself a C8, man. A Corvette is a Corvette. I said, man, I like this car. This is what I want. And but you know, I found
I've never
that
driven one. They seem uncomfortable. I'm sick.
they're very if you're a large guy like Hulk and Mr. Blacker than me, Skip over there, you know, you won't fit. It's not a comfortable ride. It's very tight. It's more like a cockpit. It's very how you say it's narrow.
You said
it's
it
narrow.
right. It's a cockpit,
Right.
like you said.
Yeah, it is narrow. It is very uncomfortable. I'm not that big. I'm kind of, you know, I'm about 215,
Skip,
220.
you froze? Oh no, he not frozen.
No, I
he
ain't
just
froze.
feel
I'm just gonna get his ass. He got a long
That's not the first time.
Coming in.
Hey,
Oh,
Smoke, that's the first time he's heard it. You said it several times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I called it.
Oh yeah.
You don't
He
get on
said
air
it
and throw
several
shots
times.
at me and not get shot back. I got
But
you.
hold on. Didn't Shaquille O'Neal have a Corvette at one point? Did he like extend it or some
But he
shit?
did, he
he got
did an
one.
extender. Yeah, he had an
Yeah,
extender.
he did extend it.
Yeah.
Man,
Just move
he's
the seat rails back.
correct.
I've
But
Wow.
driven a
But,
couple of Corvettes, 7s and 8s.
yeah, Corvettes are they're nice. They're nice vehicles. You really have to take care of those cars. There's not a car that you can sit out there and just take and just want to race it, man. They you got to be real gentle with them. I mean, they all built for speed, but you know you can't just tear them up, man. You can't.
Yeah.
So normally, a lot of these folks that do things usually have a big brand behind them, or they have a club behind them. But
Mhm.
you've already been in the culture by yourself doing stuff like
All right,
smokes,
so
trunk or treat, yada yada yada. Really, no club affiliation, and you've partnered with Theme Cars or Us. So now you actually have a secret society, aka the Click. So what's up first for you guys?
all right, so up first of all, I want to shout out to I have 4 sponsors that I want to talk about. First one I will talk about is Rappers Delight. They up on Thornton Road. Just look them up. They did my rap on my car. I also have Extreme Customs. I appreciate Extreme Customs. Luke, thank you very
In the
much for
chat.
supporting the team. Appreciate you on that one. And I also have a mobile detailer, Mr. KJ, man. He's a great detailer. Y'all look him up online. He's also attached to my hashtag. I add him all the time. Great detailer, but he's also at the Mega Show. That's the one I was doing the detailing at the Mega Show. Great work, man. It's phenomenal. And as far as me partnering up with everybody, I mean, I'm just a sociable guy, man, and I'm a cool guy to get along with, man. And I'm with helping anybody and supporting everybody, and you know, and I appreciate the love and the outreach. Everybody say, "Hey, Spoke, you want to do this? You want to do that?" I said, "Sure, why not?" So I said, "You know what? I don't know if y'all want to show the flyer. One of my members has a cigar lounge, King King's Lounge. There you go, King Cigar Lounge, and I want to help him out. So I'm doing a car, cigar, and football night. Next week, week 2, it's going to be a good game. Come out, check his establishment out, and let's show, just give back, man. Let's give back to the community, give back to each other, And this is one of the things I told him I'll do for him, and also Mr. Lee at the comedy club, man. I'm gonna do the same thing for him, which is right above him. I do give back, man. I always say,
think about when we hear cigars in Virginia Avenue, we think the Virginia Avenue in the cigar place is there, but where's Hapeville?
All right, so Hapeville, I don't know if it's right off of Virginia Avenue. I know y'all see that big ass McDonald's arch up there. It's right across the street next to Spondivits. It's right across the street from Spondivits.
Just say Spondivits. They know where that's at.
There you go. Right across the street from Spondivits. It's right on the corner. You can't miss it. He has a great establishment. It's going to be a great time. We're going to make sure everybody have a good time. There's plenty of parking. You don't have to worry about your car. You can leave your car there.
Okay. Is there an entry fee, or it's just pull up?
No, just pull up, have a good time. I don't care if you come in 10 minutes, say hi, what's going on, or you stay for the whole 2 hours, 3 hours that we have in the establishment. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be fun.
Where in the hell is Hapeville?
So smoke. Is this an every week thing, or is this just
no? This is going to be occasionally. I don't want to bombard him every week with this. It is an establishment, and it is a business. I'm just doing it, to promote his brand, his establishment. I know a lot of people smoke cigars. He does have a cigar store inside it. And he does have drinks. He has a lot of cognac in there, and it's a great establishment. Plenty of TVs to watch the football game and just have a good time and mingle.
So is this a bar, a cigar bar, a club? What is this?
It's a cigar bar.
Cigar bar. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
The name of the place is King's Cigar Lounge.
Correct.
Yeah.
So why would you ask if it's a cigar bar?
Some people might not know. Thought that was a sponsor. I don't know. He got a lot of sponsors.
Why they call you Smoke? Is it because of the texture of your skin?
Oh my God! Get your ass back for that black joke.
Oh my God!
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Let's put him back on the screen. Watch him sweat.
I have a response for you, because if he smoked, then you must be.
Miss TJ, you better stay your ass over there. Nah.
Okay.
Get your ass back for that black.
I'll be quiet.
No, but I'll tell you why. If you really want to know why they call me Smoke.
No, I don't want to know why. I don't give a damn.
I was kind of curious. Why do they call you Smoke?
All right. So when I was younger, I am a video game. I play video games all the time. And I was playing Madden. I was one of the best in the world in Madden, and I used to smoke everybody on the stick, so everybody just started calling me Smoke, and it just stuck with me, man, since I was like 15.
They call you that when you start sweating and steam came off your skin.
Oh my God! Y'all are horrible.
I thought you was gonna say you played a lot of Mortal Kombat, and that was your favorite character.
Oh my goodness.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
But we do have another event. We have another.
Yes,
event
we do.
for you.
But wait,
And,
there's more.
Yeah, let me make sure I get the right one, because we got so many.
So many. Correct.
Here it is. This one.
Yes. So this is going to be my second annual Trunk or Treat. I did my first one in my subdivision, which was a great success. I had a lot of people come out from other subdivisions and around the subdivision, and it was a great success. And it was giving back to the kids. I tell you, I love giving back to kids, man. There's a lot of kids that's unfortunate out there. This is one of the ways we can and stay safe. COVID still exists, along with monkeypox. It don't have to be a hand-to-hand. I told people, just put it on your trunk so you don't have to hand it to the kids. And if you do, use gloves, they can just grab it. And this is one of the ways we can stay safe and keep each other, keep that social distances, and just watch your cars though, and put a handful out at a time so people don't keep grab a whole bag full of candy and just throw it in their bag, and I just love to give back.
Question.
This is Saturday. Halloween is on Monday. Don't forget. So this is on Saturday. You can get to this one, and you still can catch some on Sunday, and you can still trick or treat if you want on Monday.
Right.
That's correct.
That's Excuse me.
Yes.
Hey, Smoke. Do we have to bring your own candy at this trick or treat?
Yes, I mean that's just part of giving back. You know, you do have to bring some candy. I do have Andretti's talking about sponsoring and giving us some candy, but please, you know, bring as much candy as you can. This is giving back, you know, and I just also want to talk about one other thing. I'm also trying to do a Toys for Tot December 3rd. That's going to be another event I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to give back to a community, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to do it at. But I will have a U-Haul truck full of toys, and I will be giving it back to the community. And anybody that want to help and volunteer their time for about 2 hours, 3 hours, they give to the less fortunate. That's what I'll be doing December 3rd. Just so you know.
All right.
Well,
count us in. Count the Atlanta CarCast in for that.
I appreciate you. Thank you. You always supported me, and I really appreciate that.
You the first I've heard with a toy drive so far. You know, by the time it's November, it's gonna be 17 of them.
Hey man, you got it.
17, 18
Right.
of them.
Yeah, come on over here to Walmart, y'all.
I always have a Toys for Tots show the first weekend in November every year for the last 15 years. I've been doing it.
That's that big one, right? Skip?
Yes, that's the one we do at
Andretti's.
Andretti's in the back.
At Andretti's,
November 6th. I've already made the awards for them. We're giving away a 6-footer, a 7-footer, and 2 6-footers.
That's the one where you can't pay to get in. They will turn
Right.
your
They
black
will
ass
not give you
around.
money. You must come with an unwrapped,
Don't
at
want
least
your money.
one unwrapped toy, and that is the entry fee.
And
We
the
give
elite
away a
muscle-
trophy. The
elite-
7-foot trophy is for the biggest car club to enter. And what I mean by enter is bring one unwrapped toy. The 6-foot trophy is for the car club with the most toys donated. We do count them. And the 5-foot trophy is for the second place car club with the most toys donated. To give you an example, and this is me bragging, my car club, the Shut It Down Boys, has won that big trophy every single year we've had it. Here's an example of some of the numbers that we've given away. And this is to include bicycles, big wheels, girls' bikes, and everything else. And this is 22. So in 2019, we gave 10,762 individual unwrapped toys. We
Okay.
built up half of you
Okay.
ourselves.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
That's what's
Now,
up.
we do that to talk shit to other clubs because if you try to beat us, it's going to benefit the kids even more. we have
I'ma let
in
you-
my car club, in my car club some super rich guys.
Mm.
All through the year, what they
that
do
was
is
like
they go
that
to these
water
auctions
drive.
and they buy pallets and pallets of toys.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So we're not worried about getting beat, but if someone tries, just think about all the more toys that's able for the Marines to give out. So
Well, I'm gonna let you
again,
know, Skip. Skip. Elite Muscles 20 members are coming for your color.
That was towards me. Bang bang. That was towards me.
Yeah. Elite Muscles 20 members strong.
I don't think he
coming
heard
for
the
you.
part where I say we ain't lost in 15 years.
I heard
I don't think
that.
you heard
Made
this
sure
yet.
I heard
He heard
him say
that, Skip.
10. I heard him say 10,000 individual choice too.
Right.
All
And
I'm gonna do
again,
is
we
go-
had one of our members, and this is just it's a little bragging, but one of our members gave away 20 bicycles by himself.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? So this is not just going to the dollar store and getting all the dollar toys. You understand? We've given away chessboards, PlayStations, the whole nine. So we're not saying that's what you guys need to go do. But like I said, we got some guys in my car club with a bunch of money.
They got big
And
hearts.
this is for a good cause, and they don't mind spending it. So
So you just
Elite
shitted on his
Muscle
whole
20
event. Can you repeat your event again, Smoke?
you know, y'all talk about don't nobody do it.
Sorry, Smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
just-
letting you know.
Yeah, well, like I said, I have yet to see that. I've been in Atlanta. It's going on 3 years now. You know, only Toys for Tot I've seen was in Augusta. I haven't heard of it, and I haven't even been on the car scene for a year. I'm sort of like my man Deadpool. You know, this is my first year in the car game. I always love cars. I always know what to do to car. I am a graphic designer, so you know, this is my first year. So I'm learning a lot from you guys, Skip, and you guys from the ACC. You know. I'm learning from a lot of.
Would you consider you a theme car though? Because this debate has been going on all this season about theme cars, non-theme cars. You know,
well, I wouldn't
cars.
I wouldn't consider myself a theme car. I could just definitely tell you next year I will not be a theme car. I'm a more of a custom car, and my car has a custom.
Talk your shit, King.
But right now, as it sits, your car is a theme car.
You could consider it a theme car. Yes.
I know you could consider he is or is it
Black Panther. I mean,
you could consider.
His is not black. But his is not.
Mine's is not.
Black Panther.
Mine's is definitely not that Black Panther.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not
Black
Black Panther
Panther.
the character, but it's Black Panther the Panther theme.
The animal.
right.
Yes.
Damn it.
So you could consider it a theme.
Panther a theme.
Same color as your skin.
Oh my god,
That's a theme, Hulk. That's a
y'all
thing.
crazy.
Okay.
That's
It
why
is
it's
a
a
theme.
debate.
At any rate, your car is awesome.
I
We've
appreciate it.
seen
Thank you,
you
Tia.
from the beginning.
I love
We've seen you grow and really, kind of modify and keep putting work in your car, and it's dope. It's really dope. Your trunk work is amazing.
I appreciate
my
it. Thank
brother.
Your center
Yes,
console
sir. Yes, sir,
is
Hope.
amazing.
That's my
I
brother.
appreciate
So,
it.
For all
we
you
want to get
Yes,
alcoholics,
sir.
he got a rolling bar. His trunk is an actual bar.
Correct.
And glasses and everything but ice.
And
It's
wait till you
dope.
see what Extreme Customs about to do to it. It's going in the shop next week. I have a big show. I have a big show coming up next week. I will be in Memphis. It's Corvette, strictly vets. It's one of the biggest shows of the year. It's going to be on Bill Street. I won the last one on Bill Street, which is the ICCC. It is on YouTube. There's about 500 vets out there, and I did take Best in Show, which is sitting right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You better represent for the vets.
So yeah, any Corvette show. I just came back from Bowling Green. If you Google my car, I definitely trend this weekend. I was all over the news.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah, it was a cultural awareness for Black-owned Corvettes. It was a great event. I'm going next year. Definitely going next year, and I trended all over the news. I was on the news, and you also know the purple vet that's always with me, Big G. He was everywhere too. GM don't make the purple vet, so he definitely trended along with me. And the light show
we're gonna
we put on.
We're gonna have to meet up for one of these. My club and your club. All
Oh
my
my God.
and we can meet up.
The one thing you can say is that you can keep up with them.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Speed wise, that's about
Other
it.
than that,
that's about it.
All us can. All my members can keep up with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all one of them.
All one of y'all.
Oh, he got 30 members. Mr. got 30 members.
Yeah, hypothetical.
In his mind, right? So Smoke, are you going?
He said hypothetical.
Are you going to the Vet Life show in Texas?
I don't know if I'm gonna go out there. I gotta see how my schedule is because I have a lot going on. These next 2 months is gonna be a little crazy, but I'm gonna see if I can schedule it in. I got a Vets for Vets happening in South Carolina in November. I'm also doing Giving Back to Homeless. It's gonna. I try to fit everything I can.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
What else y'all got for Smoke?
When's your wife making some more of those sliders?
Oh my gosh. That's all
the
he
sliders
thinks about
actually.
is food.
So I'll let you know. The sliders will be there. You got to come out though, Mister. I got to go to bed early.
Right.
At the cigar lounge. At the cigar
Right.
lounge next week. It'll be there next week.
Oh, y'all gotta taste them sliders are everything.
So we have a podcast next Thursday. So we won't be able to make it. However,
I understand.
We'll definitely be at the trunk or treat. So you got our support, and we know that you definitely reciprocate. So
yes,
we
I
appreciate
do.
you.
Do. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Skip, we're looking forward to the Battle of the Rings, man. Save me my ring. I'll be coming back from Memphis to pick up my ring. I'm calling it out early.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all give it up for Smokes. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Wait.
Huh?
I
Yes,
saw
sir.
some on Amazon, Smoke, and I just ordered it. It was $9.99. It's light skin cream. I'm gonna put some on my.
You know what?
Hey,
just to reiterate, there's Cars, Cigars, and Football next Thursday at 8:15. That's at King's Cigar Lounge, 1155 Virginia Avenue in Hapeville. Hapeville, Georgia. That's by the airport. All right. So y'all support.
And I just want to shout out all my members that's watching, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I told you I got y'all, man. We gonna take it all the way up, man. We ain't gonna stop, man. We gonna keep climbing.
That's
what's up. Shout out to them.
Oh, that's just
It's up. It's up.
Send me some of the sliders, man.
I got y'all, man.
Yeah, man, we gonna keep it up and we gonna keep on climbing.
Tell the missus I said, what's up? That's my dog.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes,
I got
tell
you,
Katrina we said hi.
I sure will. I appreciate you guys.
All right.
All right, later, man.
Thanks,
Thank you
Smoke.
again. All right.
All right.
Take
Bye.
care.
I had to walk away on that joke, Skip. You.
That's why I put the flyer up.
You ain't no good.
Good Lord.
me on my show.
There's been some shots fired this evening, and it's all in good fun.
It's all love.
What else? Damn, is that any more?
A bunch of.
There's a bunch more.
Hold on.
A
Let's get
bunch
into. Go ahead, Miss TJ. Which one you want to do next?
You want to do the flyers, or you want to talk about your other EV you want to show?
No, let's do any updates on Battle of the Rings.
Location, anything?
That's too close, but yeah, the Battle for the Rings is gonna be the 18th, which is next Sunday, not this Sunday coming, the following Sunday. To give you guys some insight on what I'm going through. I had 2 locations actually locked in, so I could actually pick in between them, and something happened. I'm gonna just say something happened to where I got a call back saying we don't know, blah 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 blah. Now I don't think I have a reputation of, making messes or whatever, but there's things going on that I can't control right now. But I will have a location ironed out. I do have a backup location, but it will be from 1 to 5 on Sunday, September the 18th. I have a bunch of these, just like last year. A bunch of these rings. They are rose gold. I will have best in show, only one best in show, and then club participation, and then the rings. There will not be a best in show male or female, but there will be a trophy for the best of show, period, and a trophy for club participation, a big trophy for that. There's a lot of these rings. I'm gonna say that. See y'all guys there. The entry fee is $30 per person with their car, $10 spectator fee. That is the entry. I was gonna do the VIP, but with the up in the air about the location, I just don't have time to properly plan it. So that will be the entry fees, guys. I would hope and pray that everybody comes out and support. We have a great turnout. But either way, the show is going to go on whether I have 1 car or 500 cars. So we will see y'all. I will be putting the location up hopefully tomorrow and every single day hereafter. Once I get it ironed out to where it's locked in stone. I just hate saying something, then have to go back and retract it.
Change it. Yeah.
Be jumping all over the place because
that makes sense.
It's nowhere yet. Nighthawk. Not yet. You'll know. I'll make sure that everybody whose phone number I have, I actually text you guys, be it a group text or individually. But I will be posting in enough time for everybody to make plans. It's not going to be far away. You don't have to worry about a long drive. But thank you guys.
We'll post it on Atlanta Carcast's page. So keep your beaters to his page, our page, and as soon as we get the information, we will pass that along to you.
Question, Skip, are there going to be bathrooms there and vendors?
Yes.
That's a contingency, huh?
Yes. The bathrooms are the issue because I could have just gotten any old lot. But I understand people want to go to a restroom. I get it. So that eliminates a lot of regular places I could have went. So that's my main concern. Because that's what I did. We didn't have access to the bathrooms and it was a cluster mess up. So did he say Chris Carter? You've been tripping the whole show. You might need to shut your ass up.
Who's going to make the trophies?
And I was going to ask that question too, but he beat me to it.
Okay, so real quick, let's run down these shows because we got a bunch. All right.
Okay.
So, of course, this weekend we've got Who's Hotter Than Me. That's Mook Show at the 1400 Park. Still have 2 tickets to give away for that, so you guys stay tuned for that. That's Sunday. Also on Sunday is Bikes, Cars, and Cigars. That's at the Brownstone. That is a bi-weekly event. Cigars, hookahs, drinks, and food at the Brownstone. That's 910 Eagles Landing Parkway. That's in McDonough. All right. Then on next Thursday, we've got the Cars, Cigars, and Football at King Cigar Lounge. That's at 1155 Virginia Avenue in Hapeville, Georgia. That's Smokes.
That's a cigar bar.
Yes.
You so smart.
On September 24th, part of the Drive Electric, the National Drive Electric Week, there is an Electrify Peachtree Corners all electric car show.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Queen.
That's gonna be at the Peachtree Corners Town Center Cinebistro lot, September 24th. That's from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And of course, there's going to be prizes, food, and drinks. This is a big one. Sponsored by Georgia Power, Ford, Mercedes, Siemens, and Jim Ellis. So if you've got an electric car.
National Drive Electric Week.
Yes. Make sure you check that out. That might be kind of fun. The following day, Downshift Mafia is doing a ride out. They're doing a ride out to Fort Valley. They're going to link up at the Fast Lane Performance at 1910 Murphy Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, 30310. And they're going to drive to Fort Valley. That meetup is at 11 a.m. and they're going to roll out at 12 p.m. to Fort Valley. So if you want to drive and ride, just link up with the Downshift Mafia and ride out to Fort Valley on that Sunday, September 25th. Then in October, we've got the Breast Cancer Awareness Car and Bike Show. That's DJ Threat Show, October 9th. That's on a Sunday. The gates open at 12. It's from 12 to 7. There's over 60 trophies to win. And of course, it is hosted by Rashawn Love. That's at 4650 Flat Shoals Parkway in Decatur. Forgot the name of the church. It's a church. It's going to be at a church. Y'all want to say anything about that one? I want to keep going.
Just support breast cancer by preferably wearing pink. That's a cool show. Don't want to miss that.
It's a good show, a real big one.
Yep.
Then on October 5th, there is the We Have the Balls to Work in Unity basketball game, the Car Club edition. So that's brought to you by Unique Unity, the Atlanta Car Community, and Atlanta CarCast. You can skip on the flyer. So it's a basketball game tournament. It's for the whole family. There's games for all ages. Bring your family out. There's going to be food, fun, vendors, a whole bunch of games, giveaways, bill assistance, and more. If you have any questions about that, we can send you the link. We are looking for children and adults to play basketball. It'll be a good event for car clubs. There'll be trophies for most players, most rep car club, and etc. Skip, you want to speak to that?
Yeah, we'll have different contests, like a layup contest, a free throw shooting contest, a ball handling contest. There'll be a car club tug of war. There will be I think it's a 14 and under basketball league where one team will have on t-shirts with the animals or with the monsters, so to speak, and the other one will have on human t-shirts. The animals against the humans against the monsters type thing. There will be medals for those. The entry fees and everything, I want to get it written in stone. I don't want to give y'all the wrong answers, but I think it's no more than like $15 for the children and like $20 for the kids for these events. The t-shirts will be provided. The tug of wars and everything, I'm not sure how that's going to work as far as entry fees, but it's a car club tug of war. And pretty much if you only have 6 members in your car club, then it's going to be a 6-on-6 tug of war. It won't be because one club has 30 members and this one has 10. Everybody just grabs onto the rope.
Yeah, and I believe there's a website for this where everybody needs to register for this event. So they got a head count so they can issue shirts and all that kind of good stuff. All the information will be on the website, but I don't know the name of that website. Do you?
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
I'll put it in the
We'll
chat.
find that out. The website also answers all of the questions about pertaining to the event, but this is specifically for the kids. It's all about playing basketball. it's adults versus adults, and it's going to be kids versus kids, but it's all about having fun and giving back to the community. So
Right,
this is
and,
a really
and
cool
it's at a local recreation center. It's a big ass gym / auditorium area. Has two
2 courts.
basketball courts, and it's real nice. So it will be air conditioned, and there will be restrooms and everything else. So it's by no means bootleg.
So again, people, we
DJ.
all over the city. This is West Side, East Side, North Side, South Side. There's something for everybody going on at some point.
And it's still like DJ's Thread is DJing, correct?
Yes, DJ
Yep.
Thread is
Yep,
the
DJ
DJ.
Thread will be there. Yep. All right, moving on. We also have the Vet Life Breast Awareness Elite Madness Pink Showdown Car Show 2K22. This event is in Texas. It's October 15th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. With reserved VIP parking. They've got show prizes and raffles, car show competition. The registration and judging starts at 12. It's from 12 to 3, and it's $25 per vehicle. So this was sent to us from Vet Life, all the way from Houston. All builds are welcome to this car event. The next
Throw it in.
one is,
It's a new one, right?
2022 Scholars and Cars Car Show. This is Saturday, October 22nd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Early registration fee is $25. Same day registration is $30, and the online registration is www.dandjfoundation.org. So the proceeds benefit the Dunnigan and Jacobs Scholarship Foundation, and that's at Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church in Norcross, Georgia. So
Who sent this one in?
Skip.
I don't know. I get so many. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But get me in line. Oh, this is in the Marietta area. A guy named Brian got in contact with me actually today. And
Norcross.
this is the mayor is involved with this, and it's going to be their first show. But of course, somebody told him about me, and he reached out to me to try to help him get some attendance. It's not going to be a lot of trophies there, but there will be enough. I can say that.
Y'all know y'all want that pastor award now.
But the pastor's going to and popular choice. I told him about that. That's called Best in Show. But there will be a Best in Show, a Pastor Award, a Mayor's Award, a Sponsors Award, and I think either a top 20 or a top 25.
Who's making the trophies? Who's doing the trophies?
I am, sir.
Oh, of course.
I got it in for the first time tonight.
Of course. So that one is on Saturday, October 22nd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Right.
In addition, we've got a bunch of Halloween events, so we might as well go on through. Our friends over at Classic City Showdown is doing a trunk or treat meet. They're doing theirs early in the week. It's October 23rd. That's a Thursday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. 5 p.m. trunk or treating, 6:30 costume contest. They've got a first, second, and third, all monetary cash prizes, and there's limited trunk spots available. So make sure we support our friends up in Athens, Georgia on Thursday if you can for the trunk or treat meet. Of course, we've got Smokes Trunk or Treat at Andretti's, 1255 Roswell Road in Marietta. That's on Saturday, October 29th. It's from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's open to all organization and clubs. There is additionally the Spooky Lights Car Show. That's Saturday, October 29th from 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Music by DJ Threat, hosted by Money, Old School versus New School Edition. That's going to be...
Dun, 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 dun.
That's going to be at 4900 North Commerce Drive in East Point, Georgia. It's a $25 car registration, $35 VIP parking section, and $10 for each spectator. Then there is the Atlanta
They also
Car
had
Club
2 belts
community.
for that event too, which is very unique.
2 belts?
2 belts.
Okay.
Belts are coming back.
Cool. The Atlanta Car Club Community's annual trunk or treat, Sunday, October 30th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. contests, prizes, trophies, and tons of candy. That's at 1980 Mount Zion Road in Morrow, Georgia. Please support. Candy is going to be given away for free. All you got to do is pull up with a decorated trunk. Candy will be given from Best Buy. All you got to do is get candy from the sponsor, give it out. It's going to be fun. So let's support that. Skip,
Yeah.
got any words for that one?
This is like I think our 4th year, Hawk, with this one.
Yep. 4th year.
Best Buy was so floored by Hawk's draw because I think at one time he was working for him or whatever, but by getting everybody out there that Dave hired DJs. They have more candy than I've ever seen in my life in one place. And they will give all of the participants as much candy as needed until there's no more children to give candy to. So again, like Miss TJ said, just bring your car. We're going to park you in a semicircle so kids won't be all over the place. And as you run out of candy, just go back in. They'll give you more to pass out to your heart's content. Well, I'll let Miss TJ go to the next one, but this is going to be nice, man. And there's also another one that she's about to get into. I'm going to support both.
Yes.
And we're going to support all of them. So we'll be at all. We're going to try to make it to all of them. The Cool Kids Committee and CCOA United, in conjunction with Cobb County Police, about that Life Car Club, Theme Cars Are Us, and Smoke's new club, The Click, or the Secret Society, and of course Atlanta CarCast, will be throwing Trunk or Treat at Sam's Club parking lot on Sunday, October 30th. This one starts at 7 p.m., so we'll be in the dark a little, so you can show off your lights
Yes,
and
all
things
y'all
like
with
that.
lights, please come to that one.
Yes, this event is sponsored by Sam's Club, so it's another event where all the candy will be sponsored. So all you'll have to do is show up with your car, with your trunk decorated, and we'll be able to give as much candy out as, like Skip said, until there are no more kids. Sam's will be providing all of the candy for this event. So we will have some prizes. Decorate your trunk, wear your best costume, prizes for best costume and best trunk, and more.
And let me say this: all of the trunk or treat shows that I go to, in conjunction with Atlanta CarCast, or even by myself, if I happen to be by myself, I will bring trophies myself to find the sponsor. Like in this case, it'll be CCOA. So I'll find them and say, "Hey, man, I have a couple trophies. Y'all want to pick some cards to give them out or whatever?" And this is totally free, also.
That's what's
So
up.
you guys just come out, man. It's about the children. This has nothing to do with who one up in each other. It's about communing with the children and then giving back, like Smoke said, and also showing these children that with hard work and dedication, you can too have a car like this and still be legal doing it.
Say it again, Skip. Say it again.
The main message.
Yep.
But yeah, I will be giving out trophies to every single trunk or treat that I attend, whether it's 5 minutes or an hour. I will bring trophies with me to give to whoever's hosting it, sponsoring it, etc., to pass the trophies out. I'm not saying how many, because I plan to try to support all of them, but I've bought some trophies and I've also made some, but I will be bringing them with me to give out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dope.
So that's all we've got. That was about 38 events.
It's good to see
events.
a lot. It's good to see the both events are going for a great cause, whether it's breast cancer, these kids, Halloween,
Right.
basketball for the kids, events in the community. It is good to see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I got to say this again. You guys, it doesn't matter if your car is not completely done for these individual events. This is about letting children see the new Corvette or the old school box Chevy or the Donk or whatever the case may be. It's gonna
30 Teslas. That'd be great.
anyway. So nobody's gonna be critiquing your car. So let's get that competition mindset out of the way when it comes to these trunk or treats, and let's show up for these children, man. That's just what it is. And
Absolutely.
especially the ones that start at 7:00. Bring those cars with lights out, man. Lights attract attention. Attention attracts, children or whatever, and that's what it's about. Letting them ooh and ah and take pictures with it and ask you questions about it. Because if you think about it, this is why we do it, for the next generation to fall in love with it, like we did somewhere along the way.
Yep.
Right.
So y'all please get that competition mindset out of the way for this weekend, for this week or however long it's going to be going on.
Couldn't have said it any better.
Yep.
It's all about
Okay.
the kids.
Let's
All
see.
about the
If
kids.
that ain't enough, let's see what else we got.
Let's do one ticket
One giveaway?
Oh yeah.
We
Okay.
got two.
Okay.
We got two.
You got
people.
two. All right. So
And,
this is what I need you to
before
do.
we get started, Mr. Man, you can't win no more now. What's his name? Antonius.
Antonius, yes.
Yeah, you
We're
These
gonna
are
do
just
it.
regular entry tickets.
Yes, we're gonna do a game generator. So we need you to type in the text #. Let me make sure I get it right. Who hotter than me?
I'm gonna do that.
#. Who hotter than me?
If you
Yep.
spell it wrong, you put spaces in it, you ain't gonna win. And you better spell it right, because if you can't spell, you can't win.
Oh my gosh.
Who hotter than me? Not then me, it's than me. Is that the accurate way to say it?
Yep. Who hotter than me? #. Who hotter than me? In the chat. In the chat.
Don't let Hawk type it, because it's gonna say who.
It's gonna say who
Nighthawk.
Carly B.
It's THAN, sir.
Who hotter than me?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, Chris
No,
Carter.
no,
you
no
out.
spaces.
All those spaces. Let's say
No
it again real
spaces.
slow. It is who hotter than me, spelled correctly, no spaces, #. There you go.
Hey,
Y'all
Steven.
put it in. Thank you.
Who hotter than smoke? God damn it.
Smoke retarded.
Van.
There you go. THAN, than me. One
Good job.
whole continuous run-on word. Who harder than
Who
me?
hotter than me?
Yes.
Gonna be a lit. When y'all
Well,
see this this venue,
Y'all are
I'm
saying Van. It's Van.
Yeah.
Who hotter
It's
than me?
not
Can't
than,
spell
y'all. It's than.
When y'all see this event for this space, it's a really, really good area and a nice space. And from speaking to the sheriff of this county in previous little powwows, Rockdale's came a long way. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people used to be kind of scared of Rockdale, but they came a long way. They came a long way. So
pull over.
anybody that's thinking that, I don't want to come out to Conyers, Rockdale. No,
Decatur
Rockdale.
too. Shit. I know people that
We got a black
still ain't never
sheriff.
been in Decatur.
We got a black sheriff over here in Rockdale.
That
FYI.
don't mean nothing cause it black. It just means you
Well, I'm
got
just saying.
you can see familiarity.
We've had some good conversation.
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
y'all,
give you
it has
guys
to be
another
because the generator will pick it up. It has to be
30
spelled that way.
seconds. Another 30 seconds.
Anybody else?
Another 30
Who hotter
seconds.
than me? If you're not
No,
going to the show, it probably doesn't matter.
Because it won't pick it up spell wrong.
He corrected it.
Oh, yeah? I didn't
You
see
corrected
it.
it? Okay. Looks like that's it.
Oh, so we
Nobody
only got
else
like
wants to
10,
go?
15 people want these tickets? That's cool.
That's it. That's it. Let me put one in there. Hold on.
Who hotter than me? Got a question for the streets, huh?
Who hotter than me?
Who hotter than me?
Oh, you can't win.
I was just putting it in there.
Watch this go pick my name. I want my tickets. I win.
Who hotter than me? Okay. All right, let's
I'm
get it.
I'm gonna give it to one of my 20 members.
Yes.
You got a face in it now.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep, let's go.
Okay, hopefully it'll pick it up.
You seeing it?
Nighthawk typing on that flip phone. You know he can't.
We only got 9 entries. Is that it?
Yep.
Hold on. I got to give these people a chance to get it right. Take that space out of it, Nighthawk. It's got to be
There's 11 entries.
We already put it in right.
Okay, I see it. I see it now. I just want to make sure my people get their correct shot, player. KJ's mobile auto detailing. That is who Hawk was talking about.
Jerry Williamson.
Y'all
He's
get
in
at
there.
him. KJ,
All right.
put your phone number, man, in there in the chat, man, so people can call you.
We'll give
Get
you
their whip washed up.
10 more seconds.
You meant Smoke, not Hulk.
We got 12 entries.
We got 12?
12 entries.
Yeah, I meant Smoke.
You ready?
I think we're ready.
We are ready.
Let's do
All
it.
right, let's go.
Boom! I won. No, let me stop.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo! I seen my name like 3 times.
Smoke.
He ain't even gonna be in town.
Redo it.
Yeah, he ain't even gonna. He ain't gonna be in town.
He ain't gonna be in town.
He ain't gonna be in town.
Nope.
Smoke, you gonna be in town.
Jack your ass. You're not getting that ticket.
He ain't even gonna be in town. He gonna be in
We need to know if
Totally
he's going to be in
random.
town or not before we do it
Smoke
again.
will be in
We're
town.
going to do it
Don't play
again?
Next weekend.
Totally random. I don't know if he's gonna
All
be
right.
in town or not. I don't think
No,
he is.
he gonna be here.
Boom.
He gonna be here.
He said,
Oh, he gonna be
boom,
here?
he won. All right.
Okay.
All right.
but are you gonna be in
Do
town? He said I'll be here.
I just told you.
You want to
Man,
you want to do another one right now?
Well, we
We
got
got
2
2
tickets. We
tickets.
might as well just do the second
Yeah,
one.
let's do the other one, man.
All
Go ahead and
right,
run it
let's
again.
do the other one.
All right, y'all.
Anybody else?
All y'all that didn't put it in the first
Anybody
time,
else?
put 'em
Anybody
in.
else want to put
Hotter
their
than me.
pound sign who hotter than me in there before I hit the button? Anybody else?
And Smoke and Antonius cannot win.
You don't have to re-enter if you've already in there.
Right.
Yep.
So all of you other 20,000 people that's in here.
And just
They
because
don't
you
wanna
put it in
go.
there 13 times, don't give you better chances. It's
It
random.
don't.
It does. It does. Actually, it does.
So the better it is.
Yes, because your name just keeps going over and over again. It's like if
Oh
you're in
shit!
there
Well, y'all better
twice.
get the typing.
Oh, so they can put it in more than once?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You said it increases your chances.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Well,
You said 15 to the 18th, he'll be gone. So
he'll be back on the 18th.
okay. So
Anybody else?
How the hell that happened? And it's plugged in.
Mike Pierre is in there.
All right.
All right, let's run
Anybody else? Going once, going twice. And we're drawing again. Here we go.
Oh, it almost stopped on Hawk. Hawk, you almost won.
Stephen Smith.
There he is, Stephen Smith.
Are you going to be in town? Stephen, you coming to Atlanta for this?
He is out of town, ain't he?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see. Are
Uh-oh.
you gonna be in town, Stephen?
He's in
Let's
South
go.
Carolina.
Look, he done typed his name about 40 times. Look at it.
Well, Stephen, you're the winner. If you're going to be in town, let us know. If not, we can draw one more time.
He better be all the time. I see his name pop up on the screen.
He was playing for fun.
Yeah.
Steve, say something. We need a reply because I'll put it back in the tumbler.
Stephen, let us know if you're going to be coming to Atlanta on
He
Sunday.
said yes,
if not,
yes.
where? I don't see it.
Me either.
I see it. It came up on my phone.
Okay.
There it is.
Yes.
All right. Yes.
Goalkeeper is in. Well,
All
bada
right,
bing,
Goalkeeper.
bada boom.
Bada bing,
There it
bada
is.
boom.
So please, we'll pass that information on to Outrageous,
Yep.
and hopefully you just show up and they'll have your name and they don't give you an issue.
Yeah.
And if they do, don't call us.
If they do absolutely call us, we'll be there.
We'll be there. We'll already be there
We'll
anyway.
be already there.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yes, we'll be there.
Don't ask me though, because I don't know shit. I ain't win.
Let's look at one more. We got a little bit of time. We wanted to cover this. I saw this a couple times, and I want to know y'all thoughts.
7 Series. This one is the all-electric version. It has crystals in its daytime running lights, so they shimmer while the car's sitting there. And then it also has a halo around that kidney grille too. And then it has another cool feature, which is if you push this button and hold it, the doors all crack open, so you don't actually need to manually open them yourself. And then if you come around to the back here, you have screens inside the doors. And then in addition to that, you have a screen that folds down from the roof. It's an 8K display as well. How awesome is that? So it means you can sit there and literally watch movies while you're in the back of the car, which is pretty unreal. So let me know if there's anything you want to know about the new BMW 7 Series and its ridiculous interior.
The price.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
also terrible. How
What?
can you use your rearview mirror? Watch this. Well, hold on. If they got that TV down, can you use your rearview mirror
Rearview mirror to do what?
to see behind you when you're driving? Oh, that's
I
not.
don't
You
think
don't need to see behind.
obstructs.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it obstructs. I don't think it obstructs.
No, I think it does.
It came down
No.
to the headrest.
Let me answer this question.
Uh-huh.
It does obstruct, Skip, but all of these vehicles
But you know
have,
they have cameras in the
they have the cameras
in
where you
the-
just put it
in
on the
the
screen.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
in the
cameras
mirror.
all around that car.
That's $150,000 car.
And some of these cars, the rearview mirror is the a video
It's a camera.
monitor.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like BMW, so I was just trying to figure out something to say. I don't have nothing against BMW.
I'm
I don't
gonna
have
say,
nothing
listen,
against
out of all the cars that I've had, my BMW was my most favorite car. I'm not gonna lie. It handled phenomenally well. I love that car. I love that. I did. I
Nat
loved
Turner
it.
is what we called it.
Now watch this.
No, it was Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Nat Turner was black. Hennessy was brown. Remember?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Y'all remember I had the big blow up with the guy that owned the Pontiac, right?
Yeah.
My favorite car was the first Pontiac I ever had. A Pontiac Grand Prix.
Oh my God.
I had a 79 Grand Prix. That was my favorite car, period, out of all the cars I don't own.
I mean,
that's why I started laughing. Like
it's like the screens and the doors like that. It's like some nigger rig shit, but it's real now, coming to fruition. Like screens flipping down.
Say that word again. Say that word again.
Like some nigger rig shit.
No, the F word.
He said frish.
Say that
I
F
said
word
fruition.
again. Say it again.
You heard what I said. All the stuff that we done rigged up is really coming to life.
Fruition, not fruition.
Ain't that what I said?
No, that's not what you said. There you go, hit the sound. But
It's
it
happening.
looks to be nice, man. But I hate that when they make these little infomercials, he showed us the crystals in the headlight and the screen on the door. That's shouldn't be the focal point of the car. The focal point should be the cockpit. You know, let us know what all it has. Tell me about the features or the amenities or whatever. Don't just tell me, in the back seat, because a lot of times, unless you're traveling a long distance, that TV screen is not going to be down.
Yeah. And I hate to keep, shoving this EV stuff down your throat, but the future of all of these new cars, they just happen to all be EVs. Sorry. But
no, you just researched the EVs because you got one.
No, I sent her. No, I take that back. I sent her. She didn't put it up, but the new Cadillac. What was it?
That's the lyric. Cadillac Vet.
V12.
Yeah, the Vet.
The lyric.
No, the truck.
No,
yeah,
it's an SUV.
It's an SUV Vet with the Vet.
Basically.
Yes.
That thing is nice.
It's nasty.
Oh, it's nasty.
And they crank when they crank that thing up, that bitch is running.
Sure is.
Quad
that's
tailpipes.
what we sold for $200,000 right there.
That
the
is
Cadillac Escalade
bad.
ESV right now is $139.
It's got the speakers in the seats and
in the
whole nine.
But you think about the gas ESV, the big long Cadillac truck, they like $139 right now. So imagine what that one's gonna cost.
I can't even imagine. All right.
People will buy them.
Yeah. If I hit the line,
You're gonna see a lot of them, no doubt.
That's all I got. I'm out of stuff. Y'all got anything else before we get out of here?
We
Well, that
don't
was a
have any
lot. Don't you think that's enough?
That was a lot. That's what we're here for at Atlanta CarCast. Give you all the information that's going on in the car world.
Now, that's a good observation. The TV might not come down in motion.
Facts.
I don't know.
But
It's
I'm
only
quite
inside
sure.
of the car.
My thing was, I was being funny, but my thing is, with it down while you're driving, it's an obstruction. But I know we have cameras everywhere and everything else. But until we get super accustomed to driving with all these cameras, that rearview mirror is going to be hard to replace because it's automatic.
But, I mean, it's in so many cars already, Skip.
I mean, we have the camera. We have the backup camera in my wife's car.
I'm not
But
even
I
talking about
still,
the backup camera. I'm talking about the cameras in the mirror, in the rear view mirror.
oh
So
yeah, yeah,
as
yeah,
you're
The screen.
driving, they're
yeah.
in
You
the
can see both
screen is
ways.
in the
Oh, so you
mirror.
just look up at it and you're actually seeing behind
Yeah,
the car. Okay, gotcha.
right. You're
And
seeing
then
And
behind the car.
the focal point in the Tesla is better than the rearview mirror if you
Okay.
just
and
turn that on.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure that car has self-driving mode where the car
It
drives
better,
Oh yeah.
itself.
Mhm.
it better, cause it's
So
gonna
it
cost a
doesn't
green.
Yeah,
even
I mean,
so we don't need to look at
yeah,
the mirrors anyway.
because the BMW has had the self parking and all that for a long time. That's not new
Yeah,
technology for the BMW. It's been doing that.
yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well,
And also, there's been rumbling, and they put the prices out there. And I told y'all this was coming, but that Tesla now they're calling it a Model 4. I thought it was going to be called the Model 2, and now they're calling it the Model 4. Can anybody guess the price point of this vehicle?
probably about 30 to 40,000.
Go lower.
20 something.
24,000.
That's
Wow.
affordable. That is affordable.
They're gonna flood the market
Wow.
just like they did with
What?
Charger and
It is
Camaro. They're gonna flood the
over
market.
But they got to keep
Wow.
up with
24,000.
production. But the problem is they got to be able to keep up with production.
But they have a couple of years to do that, huh?
Yeah, right now they ain't keeping up.
Well, they're
No.
saying
But that's intentional.
2024.
I think that's intentional with Tesla.
This past month they've decreased their backlog by 30%.
But Tesla created that backlog, though, Mark. They
They
don't
did.
want to have cars sitting in there not being bought. It doesn't make sense. Lithium batteries do not do well sitting there without being charged for long periods of time.
They
That's
finna
why
kill
they
the
make them
game.
to order.
$24,000. Everybody and their mama gonna have one.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But they also they got to look
Yep, 2024.
good. They got to look good though. They're not just going to
This
They
one's gonna
do.
be a
Have you seen
two-seater.
it? It looks
No, I
good.
haven't
It
seen it.
looks really
I
good.
haven't seen it.
Well, you got to think.
This one's a two-seater. It looks like it kind of looks like all of the Teslas are hatchbacky, but this one looks hatchbacky, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
looks
what
like
it
a
looks.
hatchback.
I don't know what
Like
it
you
looks
don't know
like.
that these Teslas are hatchbacks until the trunk open.
Right.
But it's a two-door. It kind of looks like a slicker version of an old Escort.
Not at all.
Kind
Not
of
at all.
does.
No, it does
Like a
not.
modern version of that.
It does not. I'm
That was
looking
the
at it.
Pioneer. That was the Pioneer hatchback. Am I lying, Skip?
No, it wasn't a Pioneer hatchback.
What was the Pioneer hatchback?
It wasn't
Chevy
no damn.
Nova.
Nah, Chevy Nova wasn't no hatchback. No.
What?
Oh my God.
Escort. It was a shit.
What, a Ford Focus?
It was a Honda. It was a Honda something. I could have sworn that Ford Escort, and I want to say it was a Toyota that had one.
They did, and I'm trying to think of it.
Who-
The Tercel?
question.
No, not the Tercel. I can't think. They
Who
don't even
made
make
the station
Tercels
wagon?
anymore.
Who made the station wagon?
Everybody
Ford.
Like a
back
regular
then.
station wagon?
Ford.
Everybody had a station wagon in their fleet back then.
Did they?
Malibu.
Mike
Chevy
Pierce said-
Malibu had a station wagon.
Ew. Oh,
Geo
a Geo
Metro. That was
Metro.
another one.
Yep.
Mike Pierce said them gonna be all over the road like Kia Optimus. I'm telling you. And
No,
then
like
that
Chargers and Challengers. That's what it
Yeah.
and Camaro. That's what it's gonna be like. You can't go
Yeah.
nowhere now without seeing a Charger or Camaro.
I've never seen so many Chargers and Camaros in my life.
Yeah, but once
And
you own a
Dodge is
car,
in the
you can't
news.
help but see them.
They're in the news again. They're rolling out 2 more last call models with the Charger and the Challenger Scat Pack. And one thing that's making these vehicles stand out is the throwback doo-doo green paint job. This is limited edition. It's the last hoorah, and they have a Scat Pack Swinger coming. And they're trying to go out with a bang. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So anybody that's in the market for a Charger or a Challenger, you better look now and put your order in. A lot of people are really pre-ordering these things. They're putting everything in them.
That green color
Everything.
is nice though.
Doo-doo green. Look at that. It looks great.
It's not doo-doo green. It's
That's
more of a
doo-doo.
pea. It's pea green.
If they bring doo-doo brown back, like the old cars was, and that doo-doo green, that's classic.
It's pea green.
Pea green. That's doodle green. That's like
And I bet
constipation
they're
green.
gonna charge you for it too. I bet that car's gonna be hella expensive.
Yeah,
In other news,
they look nice.
this show is brought to you by CBD for ED. CBD for ED has new products for guys. They've got a brand new product, a honey product. I don't know anything about it personally because I've not, can't take that. But it's all on the website, CBD for ED. Make sure you check that out. If you use the discount code ACC22, you will get 20% off. So make sure you
20%
check
off.
out CBD for ED for all of your male products. But in addition to male products, there's also a sea moss gummy and an apple cider vinegar gummy that I've been using, and I absolutely love both of the sea moss gummy and the apple cider vinegar gummy. It gives me energy. I feel better. I have less headaches every day, and it's got a whole bunch
Not
of
yelling
vitamins
at
in
me.
it.
So yeah. So with that being
Anyway.
said, folks, don't forget every Monday, last take a shot in the dark. Check that out if you have not. A lot of good content going on there. After Dark has been moonlighting on Tuesdays now. In the Tuesday night time slot at 9 p.m. Check that out. Episode, I think 1 and 2 are on
Number
Patreon,
5.
and episodes
The
3,
paper.
4, and
That's
something on YouTube. And we're thinking about getting a little bit more graphic and slapping it on the Patreon. So if you have not went to Patreon, please visit us there. Patreon.com/AtlantaCast Network. Wednesdays we take off unless we're doing poker night. Thursdays see us here. Same bat time, same bat time, same
Well, I
bat time,
think this
same bat
Wednesday
channel.
should be our poker night, shouldn't it?
Yeah,
This
that's
Wednesday
it. Unless we
coming up.
do.
Yeah, this Wednesday will be.
I don't know yet. Hold on. That's not in stone yet. We don't know
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
may
we'll
mix
talk
it up.
about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Some stuff came down the pipe today.
Gotcha.
So yeah. So look out for a flyer for that if you're interested in that, and you'll know location, details, and all that kind of good stuff. That's it, right?
That's it.
That's it.
Well, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please
Yes,
like
Gary.
this video, share this video. We need some more subs. We're almost at 1K, folks. We're creeping up into the early 900s. So yeah, we need your help. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Send this video to somebody who appreciates car culture or anybody in the club world. They may like it. So hopefully we're pretty
We're still
cool.
going to give away a free set of tires, any size, when we reach that 1,000 mark. So we've got a free set of tires, any size, to any one of our subscribers once we reach 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there.
Even
We're
this
like
size?
83,
Even that size.
even 30s. We'll do some 30s.
Fuck that.
Not the rim. Not the rim.
just
tires,
tires.
Not the rim.
Just tires. Yes.
Yes, Lord. Okay.
Man, I want some Dub Diablo like that was on that car.
Not today. Not today. All right. So with that being said, we out. I go by the name of Mr. Tesla S, founder of SRA, Solar Riders Association. That was a joke, by the way, this whole show. That's not real. Let me tell you what it came from before we get out of here. We was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with somebody that is a solo rider. And I told him, I said, you know what? I think it'd be a good idea if you started an association, not a club, no strings attached, and you can just corral all the solo riders, and they will have like a little group of their own. It's not a club. It's just like the NBA or the NFL. It's just an association. And then I was like, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. And then I never did it, but I just thought it was funny. So it's not a real club. I wasn't throwing shots at anybody. So nobody get their panties in the wad. So yeah, there you have it.
Okay.
Shut up, Skip.
Here, I remember the gremlin.
All right, y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week. Peace.